Sonny, Joey, 500. Got some goats in the building.
Get ready for a shakedown.
Prepare for a shakedown. We from Philly where they clap like huddles when they break down. Get ready for a shakedown. We underdogs, my guy. Kinda used to all the hate now. Prepare for it, man. Y'all get it. My QB got swag. My wideout is award winning. This fly was fly. Joey and 500. Like and subscribe. Yeah. Here's a quote you can sing back. Shake squad up and don't be a dingbat. It's a shakedown.
Don't you frown. Here comes the shakedown.
Let's go.
Yo, by the way, keep dingbat here. Welcome to the Philly Shakedown podcast. Public practice today. One of the fun days in training camp. Joey, man, what's going on?
Doing good, man. Open practice today. Should be a full crowd over there. A lot of tape today. We'll see a lot of video, hopefully, and everybody stay healthy. Everybody's number one thing. Everybody stay healthy, and that's the most important thing. So
one thing. That's you got to worry about. Nuke, what's going on? Lucius the show, my man. You say what's going on? Cosmo Kramer, KGK, Filioso, Leon Banks, EN890, Chris Scott, Devin, Chris, Brian, Trey. Thank you guys for being here. MJ, Laceyford, Joe Birds, Logan Motorsports, go F yourself. Daniel Song. I didn't like the latest Karate Kid movie, buddy. It stunk. But what are you gonna do? Sean Fitzpatrick, what's going on? Jay Nice, Barbie the Doll Princess. Oh man, before we start, I want to give a special shout out to Ann. I know you remember Ann. She's always in our chat and stuff like that. Yeah. She's going through some medical stuff, so if you guys get a chance, man, say a prayer for her. Keep her in your prayers.
Yes.
My family is definitely doing that, and we wish her speedy recovery.
Yes,
definitely. Thinking about her. So, very nice lady. Daniel says, I haven't seen it. Stinks. Like, you know what else stunk? Superman. Stinks.
Haven't seen it yet.
Horrible. Jules, what's up, 500 Joey? The fact that you haven't seen it, you already know it stinks. Because if you thought it was good, you would have seen it already.
Probably.
I know you. Stevie Rose, member for 35 months. We are back to football. We are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older. I just like there's not many things I like anymore.
Yeah.
So we do have a full crowd here. Let me show you guys some stuff.
Yeah.
We got going on. Come on, add it, mother humper. Let me remove that. Let me add that. There you go. So apparently they're pretty loud there. Do you hear that?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So they're out there hearing. Gotta get that all. I'm afraid to get copyright strike on that. They get you on anything nowadays, man.
It happens.
Mark Holmes, I think he got it like showing like a quarter of a screen or something like that.
Damn.
But what a great fan base, dude.
I know.
Seriously,
Sold out. Crap.
And and I got some other stuff here too. Shout out to Micah Holloway. He's been sending me whatchamacallits. Can you see this, Joey?
I see it.
Because I can't see you guys. But here he is. They're warming up.
Nice.
Down there. Shout out to Micah Holloway for showing me this. I'll let it play, then I'll figure out how to get out of this screen.
I think you just got to press the with the share button again, I think.
It's not sharing?
No, I'm saying to get out of it. To press the share button again.
Shrink it. I'll see if I can shrink it. It's an exit full screen mode, so I think I can do that. Yeah, that's cool. The Eagles warming up, kicking. Yeah. Let's see. There you go. I don't know what that is. Let's see. So that's cool. He's got more. I'll get it ready.
Yeah, nice. That's awesome.
But how the heck? There we go. Okay. Let me see here. What else do we got? Can you see? No, it's not sharing.
Nothing right now. No,
I gotta reshare it. Hold on.
I see that 100%.
Okay. Steve Rosie, Steve Reese, thank you so much for being a member for 35 months. We are back to football. We are.
Mm-hmm.
It's that time of year, man.
It is.
It's going to be awesome. That's all I got so far. Well, a couple other things, but they're similar. So just wait till they take the field. We came on a little early, so you want to see that? You want to see Dallas's workout routine? Let me tell you. Here you go. Riding horses, baby. Look at that. Dak riding the horses. Ride them horses. Dak now saying that they're going to the NFC Championship game. Brighton checks his ass cat cash. And it's going to be great. Good luck on that. Let's see here. Matthew, what's going on, my man? He goes 500 Darius Cooper forever. Yeah. I want Darius Cooper to have a big practice. Oh, Nina Alston's here. Happy birthday.
Oh, nice.
Nina.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. Oh, my mom turned 92 yesterday.
Wow.
Oh, happy birthday to Nina Alston's mom. 92 years old. God bless you.
That's a blessing.
God bless her. That is awesome. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Dude, I wish I could make it to 92. Laserford says, yeah, NFC champions with tickets. Yeah, that's what Dallas is going to do. Cowboys are starting off riding brooms in order to eventually be able to ride the mechanical bull. That's right. No, these are workout. These are files. This isn't live.
Yeah.
I was waiting for some more live stuff to upload.
Yeah, I mean, open practice. Crowd's going to be there. Players will want to look good today, and show off, more ability, more motivation when the crowd's there. Which is good.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, what is the big thing that you want coming out of today? To me, it's Jacorian Bennett. And Jacorian Bennett win that starting job. I want him to win it, man. I want to solve that problem.
Yeah, I mean, I think moving him up the depth chart for today's practice is probably the smart thing to do. Have him face better talent. So,
yeah, exactly. How could the refs smoking CeeDee Lamb? Oh yeah, you see CeeDee Lamb get destroyed.
Freaking hilarious.
Yeah. Javon says we have Tulsa King September. Yeah, I need something to watch because there's nothing else to watch. Nick is talking. Yeah. Nick Sirianni's talking right now. I'm afraid to put the audio on though. Tulsa King, absolutely. Oops. Who plays safety? I wonder. Probably Sidney Brown right away, like right now at least.
Yeah, this would be the second full practice for Andrew Makuba.
Oh, he needs reps. He needs to play.
Yes.
I would put him in for 3 quarters.
Oh yeah.
On Saturday. Donnie says Bennett locked down Jamar Chase, Philly. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
We know Ringo didn't. Does Darius Cooper eventually switch to number 14, honor Riley Cooper? No, please, God. Who's playing? It's going to be Sidney Brown right now. I don't know, but I know that Darius Cooper better make this team.
Yeah, he will.
If he don't make this team, I'm going to be pissed. So Nick's talking.
Yeah, looks like it.
He's got a Quinyon Mitchell. I'll show you guys the who can't see. I'll show you the you guys see this? His shirt?
Yeah,
that's a badass shirt.
Yeah, looks good.
That's a badass shirt. I'm at the Eagles Lincoln Financial Field. Very cool, my man.
Nice.
Vic said it was a test. They were in zero blitz in man. They never go zero blitz or rarely man. Ringo failed the test, but it's not as bad as it seems. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's necessary. I actually don't think, like I don't think it was his performance was as bad overall, but that tackle is what really to me was the biggest problem. Like if you wrap Jamar up there, then okay, fine, you give up a couple yards of Jamar Chase. I'm not going to cry about it.
No.
It's one tackle that makes me scared of him.
No, on one move, no.
And I still think that catch on the sideline was out of bounds, dude. I don't think
it was pretty damn close though. I mean, that shit was
looked
close.
like the ball hit and then the ball kind of bounced and then he caught it again and his toe was up. I think if that was regular season, I think that you get another angle. I'm not so sure that's a catch. And I know Ringo thought he was out. So
yeah,
I can't kill him for that. Tortyville says if these young wide receivers keep developing, it means probably won't need one in the draft next year. We could draft mostly defense next year to completely fix the secondary and D-line. True. I still think you're going to need a big time pass rusher. You know, I mean, even if Jalix Hunt's good and Nolan Smith's good, you still need another guy, right? Because Uche, Aziz Al, they're all 1 year guys.
Yeah, they signed a vet in Ogbo, but that was right before camp. You know,
right. And so if I get silent guys a couple times, you know, it's only because I'm searching for feeds.
I'm looking.
Let me see what's going on.
Nothing on what Nick's saying.
I'm afraid to put that on. Won't they strike me for audio? Didn't you get striked for doing audio before?
Depends what it is for that. I've done it during camp a little bit.
I know. Was it WIP that got you?
Yeah, that was a radio show though. It's totally different.
Bill says, "Yeah, join podcast." I can't see this. Phil, you see your boy Mark Holmes crying last night. The penalty against the Rams. Just want to give you guys a laugh. Eagles find one, dude. All I hear is that guy crying. Like today, he's crying because Micah put some like cryptic video out. Like basically, it sounded like his goodbye swan song to leaving the Cowboys. You know, and so Mark is like in complete like cope mode. So he's like, whatever song it was, I don't know. Mark's like, oh, I guess maybe he didn't listen to the words. Oh yeah, that's what he did. He didn't listen to the words of the song. So I think he's in cope mode. So Mark is just losing his mind right now. So what do you see at practice so far? Who's playing with the ones? They're not out there till 3.
Yeah, not yet.
Or 6. So they haven't even really taken the field yet. I'm getting a lot of pictures like this right now. Let me show you guys. We're getting a lot of this, like just showing the field. Some people out there, but teams really not out there yet, at least from what I've seen. Nick is still talking to the press, so I'm scared to death to put that on. Do you think they'll get us if we do it?
I don't. If you don't like play it for 10 minutes, you play like fucking like 10 seconds.
All right, let's go sneak peek at what he's saying. If you can hear it, can you hear it?
No.
I can't get it. Why can't I get it? I don't know why. Sound's not showing up. It's hot as shit. What's the temperature out there? How many people? We got almost 700 people in the chat between the two channels. If you guys haven't hit that like, make sure you subscribe to both channels. Yeah, we got to get them likes up. We need lots of likes. Lots of likes today.
Like it up.
Let's go. I don't even have 200 likes on my channel. You guys got to get up. Come on. Eagles don't copyright. Tell that to a friend of ours. His channel got copyrighted like 87 times. Remember?
His whole channel.
His whole channel was gone by the next day. They let you do a little bit of stuff, like, but it's that stuff scares me. Especially watching other channels get crushed. Mark needs to call it case of tissue to his videos. Agreed. He over pursued once. He caught it. Ringo kept running towards the sideline instead of just staying on the inside. He would have had a better chance to make the tackle. I agreed. And even if he didn't make the tackle, just held him up till other people came, like I would have been fine. But man, you can't miss a tackle that bad.
No.
I post all their content on my show. It never bothered me. That's good. I don't know why, but they've gotten people before. I've gotten the Major League Baseball went after me once. I gotta be safe. Felt like we should sign Asante Samuel Jr. for depth. Well, I mean, let's see how this battle goes. Look, if there's one guy on the market right now that I would sign, it would be Asante Samuel Jr. But I'm not signing Justin Simmons.
Not right now. No, you gotta wait. You gotta wait this week till we have to wait till Makuba and Bennett actually play this week.
Right. Right. Exactly. I'm excited that Makuba is playing now.
Oh yeah.
Drew Diesel, thank you for the super chat. He goes, as Uche and Aguilera didn't do anything, I'm concerned. I think my thought on the edge rusher is don't worry about it right now, but it didn't look good. But to me, it's something to keep in the back of our minds and watch going forward. But I worry about the depth at the edge.
Yeah, I mean, and you don't have Carter on the field. You don't have the DTs inside, the good DTs inside. I mean, there's a lot that affects that too. Your corners aren't covering well. I mean, there's a lot of factors that went into that game for the edge rushers to not really do a lot. But.
Yeah, Jalen Hunt has to step up, man. He has to play like he did in the playoffs. He has to be a factor because we're counting on him. I wonder if a guy like Judon would be a good move. Because let's say Judon comes in, what does he give you? Maybe 5 sacks?
Yeah.
But that veteran presence and that rotation, almost in like the Brandon Graham mold. You know what I mean? Like you get that back as a depth piece. I don't think that's a bad idea.
No, I mean, there's going to be a lot of teams going after him probably. I think there was already rumors that a few teams already have called him already. So if they want to jump on that, they got to jump on it quick, like late this week, depending. But.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. This is from our boy. A little intro. You guys see this?
No.
You see this, Joey?
No.
Huh?
No.
You guys don't see that?
Nothing.
Oh crap. Okay, hold on. Let me see. How the heck can I get this? When I try to go into my whatchamacallit, and it's like it doesn't let me open it up. You see
there
that?
You go. Yeah, I see that. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Let me see if I can open this up here. All right. Tell me if you can see this. Do you see that?
I see that.
So when I go there, the only way it lets me open up is I got to go complete screen. Otherwise, I can't show you guys what people are sending me. Okay. But they're doing a whole thing with Barkley.
Nice.
Showing the move. Look at the crowd, dude.
Damn, it's back.
Let's start practice. Eagles still haven't taken the field. And we'll start getting all the warm-up stuff. Boom. Dude, that move was so sick.
I know.
That was
legendary.
Insane. I've never seen anything like that, dude. That was so Barry Sanders like. And of course it's in Kelly Green. Only in Kelly Green do things like that happen. I'm telling you, Randall, with the Randall's play against the Bills, has to be in Kelly Green. Here's the other thing, right? Look at the stands, dude. Look at the amount of Kelly Greens compared to any other color.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys can see. It's like it's got to be 80% Kelly Green. Like people don't. They don't want whatchamacallit, dude. They want Kelly Green.
They can wear it 4 times this year, can't they? This year?
Yeah, up to. They won't. They'll wear it twice, and then they'll wear the blacks twice. And I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I can live with that.
Yeah.
It's okay. But I mean, I don't know. Like, it's just like they haven't mentioned when yet, right? They haven't said when Kelly Green's going to be good to go.
It won't be. Yeah, it won't be till closer to the season start, probably.
Yeah. All right. So his press conference is over.
Okay.
All right. So they're probably going to take the field soon.
I don't think he said much either because I don't even look. He only said like a couple things.
Nick Sirianni said DTR and Kyle McCord are splitting reps. Will be interesting to see how the competition progresses during the next 2 weeks. We'll see. Yeah. All I know is when DTR's up, that means practice is almost over. Yeah, give me Kelly Green permanently. See the helmet guys above Joey? That should be their road helmets.
That'd be great.
When they're on the road with all white, with white and Kelly Green numbers. That would be so badass, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That would be so badass if that was their way. If I owned the team tomorrow, that's what I would do. I would go Kelly Green helmets back. I would bring white and green, and then I would do a black and Kelly Green alternate 4 times a year. That would be sick.
The coaches come up to you. They're like, "Hey,
it looked like something like this, dude."
Yeah, the coaches come up to you.
That's my alternate 4 times a year.
And they're like,
"Tell me that's not sick, dude."
Yeah, it's awesome.
That is friggin' awesome. I want that jersey. That's yeah, and the old logo. This logo is not as good as the wings with holding the football, dude. Just not. It's just not. Bonzology gets it. He gets it. Yeah, but like it would be my alternate would be something like this. You can do silver. You can jazz it up and make it look better. But that's the fundamental idea. So Kelly Green, like regular Kelly Green helmets at home, those white ones above Joey on the road, and then alternate. That's exactly what I would do. Yeah, it does. It looks crazy good. Bring back Steagle's jersey. What did the Steagle's jersey look like? I don't even remember. I mean, I know there was a Steagle's team, but what did it look like? I got to check that out.
It's probably weird.
It was 1 year. All right, so we're just waiting for the players and team to take the field. Still, this is what I'm getting. A lot of this. So that's what we're getting right now. Just showing the field. Green helmets, black wings, trimmed in silver. I mean, that'd be cool. I'd love to see a rough cut, Powder blue and yellow, I think is that was Steagles or that was Frankfurt Yellow Jackets. I hated
the yellow and that aqua blue. Yeah.
I hated it. The 42 Steagles. Yeah, I think it was 42. They became Pittsburgh and the Eagles joined forces for 1 year. I think it was like during World War II. 500 one's I hate the Frankfurt Yellow Jacket one. Like, I despised it, dude. I never touched it. The newer fans have to no love for Kelly Green. They love the midnight green. I think it's changing, though, because if you look at the marketing, you look at everybody's buying. Just watch next time the Eagles are playing, watch the stands. 80% is Kelly Green. I think they're coming back. Now they've won a Super Bowl in playing in Kelly Green that year. So nobody can say it's a jinx anymore.
Do you think
what are you guys mostly looking for out of this team this year? Another Super Bowl. I mean, I think they go back.
Yeah, you gotta go back.
Steagles had green and yellow socks. Oh, okay. Have you seen the Eagles' white lunar eclipse helmets with the? No, I don't think so. I'd like to see it. 49 is an ugly number for a corner. It won't stick though. Kelly Green clears for sure. Agreed. I hate the midnight green. I have 2 throwback Kelly Greens. I like the Kelly Green too, but I don't hate the midnight green. I don't like the logo. I just wish they went back to the old logo. But I do think they need an update. Like they haven't really changed the home and away jersey. It's really been a long time. They've done some minor tweaks, but
you think the jersey itself will like maybe the shape of the numbers, maybe like
I still don't think like the word mark fits.
I like it.
I like it too, but I just don't think it fits the current jerseys. I feel like it's like leading to an update. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. What the heck? I got a kid going crazy. I'll show you guys what's going on at the stadium. Hold on, I gotta remove that. So it's a kid.
Oh my god!
That's funny. Big Lou, thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate it. Says I say wear Kelly Green week 1 for the banner raising and the belts to ass of the Cry Girls. Perfect night. Wouldn't that be awesome? Yeah, I would love that. I would love if they did that. Hey, they wore the blacks last year to open up against Green Bay in Brazil. Why not? But they haven't announced the Kelly Green games yet. Usually, haven't they done that?
Yeah, late before the season starts.
Oh, I thought they did it before training camp. Billy says the Eagles have a lot of uniform combinations, starting with the Kelly Green jersey. The gold blues are the Swedish colors. Yeah, to me, it's not even the colors of the gold blue. It's the helmet. It's just a line. If it had like wings and stuff, maybe it would be cool.
Yeah.
Imagine a banner in Kelly Green. Bennett better be the guy, or Pickett's going to torch us. Good fantasy option week 1. Nah, it's not gonna be Pickens. Remember, Q goes on both sides now. Right. So, even if he's in zone, he's going to line up on Pickens' side. DeJean's going to be covering CD, and Q is most likely going to be on Pickens. I think you're going to see a lot more man with those. I think they're going to let him follow a lot more this year, dude. I really do. All right, here we go. We got guys coming out now.
Okay. Yep.
Here we go. Teams coming out. They're coming. I love their public practice jerseys. So the green,
the
Kelly Green, the midnight green with the Kelly Green. I think it looks cool. It looks like DeJean, and I bet he's with his buddy Reed
the exciting whites.
Of course, they're always together. Like, go home and get a girlfriend. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't get why the NFL doesn't let teams have 3 or 4 alternates. That would mean they would sell more merchandise. I know. I don't get it either. I like the white pants, black, like pants, white jersey. I like that combination. But do it with a Kelly Green helmet, but with the white helmet. That would look awesome.
That'd be sick. Yeah.
Yeah, that would look awesome. See what else I can find here as they come out. That's all I got right now. We'll keep searching. Boom, 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 boom. All right. We got a picture of McKee warming up.
Yeah. Just saw that.
Yeah, there's Tanner McKee.
It's fucking crazy, dude, because all these other quarterbacks, we've seen Shadur, we've seen all these other quarterbacks playing, and Tanner, I've never seen the league even talk about him at all, about that game that he had.
They ignored it like it didn't happen.
Yeah. Like
that's
no one's
great.
even talking about it at all.
Yep. All right, yep. Trotter has to step up big time. I think so. Ringo should stay in the locker room. No, we need Ringo out there getting tested, dude. I want Ringo out there getting tested right now, No, nothing, Here you go. Here's some more of them. The exciting whites or Mikes, whatever the hell they call themselves. I don't know. DeJean didn't practice in the public practice last year, right?
Yeah, he was out. He showed up to the joint practice, the last day of the joint practice with the Patriots last year.
Yeah, Fig Newton. Yeah, I'm telling you, pass him down, Sean. Barkley hurdles Smitty's one-hand catch, and there another big catch. I can't remember who. It was Jahan Dotson. He made a great catch. Yeah, stuff like that always happens at Kelly Green. I don't know what it is, but remember the game the year before when you had the big kick in the weather. That was pretty damn crazy.
Yeah, the Bills
tied
game?
up against Buffalo.
Yeah,
remember it was pouring rain and Elliott had to make like a 59 yarder or something.
It's crazy.
Yeah. We're coming out. Let's see here. What they should do on the public practice, I said this last year, they need to do it where you could pay like $5 and get into the feeds and like set up like different cameras and charge me $20 and then let people just be able to go and change cameras and watch.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't do that on a streaming service or something. I don't know why they don't. I mean, they used to have you watch it. I'm going to
send them an email, tell them to do it, and just let anybody who wants to stream it and pay for it. If you want to stream it on YouTube or something, charge a little more, something like that. We got over 1,000 people in the chat between both channels.
Wow.
Hit the like. Make sure you guys subscribe. Thank you guys for being here.
Hit it.
I need over 500 likes, though. Need over 500 mother humpers. It's going to be a big week. This, to me, is the most important week. If I enjoy, you're known as the reclining whites. We're declining whites. Daniel says, I'm in a 12-man league, got 3 picks. Who should I pick, assuming Saquon and Chase are off the board?
Oh.
Saquon, Chase are off the board? What about Bijan Robinson? Like, I think he's going to have a pretty good year.
Let's see here. Jalix Hunt's practicing today.
That's good. You got the orders? Did they put the injury report out?
No, it's just news coming out slowly. AJ Brown's practicing today too.
Yeah, AJ Brown's practicing. I got video of it right here. So AJ Brown's back. That's good.
Good news.
I never was concerned it was serious.
No.
Never got that feeling. Losing Slade, Train CJ, a huge loss, especially with Sidney Brown. Has shit in his pants, slowing him down, and Ringo needs the oil to be. I agree with you, actually, Robert. I mean, I agree. It's like, did they make that one boneheaded mistake? Did they make that one move too many, getting rid of CJ, or what? Like, I agree with you, man.
They created an issue they didn't need to.
They did. I mean, you to me, that's what I'm saying. There's got to be something pretty serious if whatchamacallit. Let me see here. So there's Hurts coming out for practice. I think Cooper Q outside and Bennett at the nickel will get Simmons for safety. See, I don't believe. Only in an emergency situation do I ever believe Fangio is going to move Cooper DeJean outside.
Right.
I just don't. I don't think it's going to happen. But I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, not to the inside short. The inside is kind of shored up because really behind DeJean, there's nobody for that inside spot. I don't think that's cleared up at all.
Exactly. Here's another angle of which we call Spadero getting his biggest ovation of the night. Did he? That's funny. I really don't think it's anything deep. If it was CJ wouldn't show up for the ring ceremony. Yeah, I mean, I don't get it, man. It's one of those head scratchers. No, because you would have been in the same spot next year. Like, we had to move on at some point. You all dislike the move. You just don't like the results. Sydney's balling. It'd be silent.
Well,
yeah, but I mean,
yeah,
but that's the whole thing, though. But like, he wasn't proven. You didn't have anything proven behind him.
Nobody.
Like, I have no issue with the move next year. But why do it a year early? If you have him for another year and you draft Makuba, right? Then Makuba gets to learn behind C.J. Gardner-Johnson all year. That's my thing.
Not a cap move. I mean, partially a cap move, but ultimately, I don't think it was purely a cap
it has
move.
to be something else, dude. You know, some people say him and Christian Parker didn't get along, but I don't know. I don't know what the case is. You know, I mean, we can't worry about it at this point.
No.
Matt, thank you for super chat. He goes 500. Cool Cat is live on his channel, Birds Broad Street. He said to tell you it's kind of blurry though. Yeah, but will he let me stream it? I'll put it on if he says it's okay. But I don't want to steal his content. It's just, you know, what if he gets mad at me or something? Was smoking weed on the parade bus? Yeah, he might have been. I don't know. Huff is a bum. CJ wasn't that bad. Yeah, he let up a coverage touchdown, but overall, I think he was large net positive. Well, I thought he played better as the season went on. You know,
yeah.
Fangio wouldn't want a young rookie safety learn behind CJ who had a habit of playing out. No, you might be right there. I will say this: when they asked Fangio about it, he's like, "I had no problem with the move." So that tells you all you need to know. You know, but they're just gonna have to figure it out. You know.
Yeah, well, I'm saying there was no backup plan to that trade, so I don't know.
Yeah. A-Word Ray says, here's my tinfoil hat. We traded CJ because we will be on Hard Knocks and didn't want his antics to be exposed, embarrassing himself in the organization. Huh. Yeah, because they're going to be on the NFC East right at the end of the year one.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be fun to watch, dude. I'm going to enjoy watching that. See what else we got here. Okay.
Look at AJ Brown.
There's Granson, the tight ends stretching out. Eli Ricks was best corner preseason. I agree. I hate that we are on Hard Knocks. I actually liked the division one where they were like going around. I didn't like the training camp ones. I think that's too distracting.
Yeah.
I think CJ was going to ask more cash because Blankenship contract was going to be more. I think so. Oh, I definitely think that was going to happen. If CJ blew on the parade bus, then he's definitely yeah.
We don't even know.
I don't know if he did or not.
We have no idea.
I don't know if he did. People said he did, but I don't know. Sure enough, they need to get Gus Simmons and be done with it. I don't think they want him. I think he's like emergency. Yo, 500 is the reason why CJ kept intercepting Mitchell's ball last year. He was freelancing. Oh, I get it. But you can't deny. You can't deny the swagger he gave you. You can't deny the toughness he gave you. And you can't deny that he's here, you go to the Super Bowl. He leaves, you don't have any dogs. He comes back, you get that swagger back. Now,
right.
I think the reason why they let him go this year is because last year we had guys with swagger emerge. I think there's enough guys now to carry that. That's why I think he was expendable in my theory.
Yeah, I think you're only saving $6 million next year, and then 13.8 the year after that. So I mean, you're saving up some cap space with that move for other contracts, but you know,
yeah. Well, I mean, we'll see. He brought energy to that defense. Every great QB is a knucklehead. I have no problems with guys like that. They could have been pissed too. CJ Gardner-Johnson kept taking plays from the star rookie. And they might have or interception. Yeah, worry about maybe. I mean, what's done is done. You know, it is over now. But now the question is how do you fix that spot? Battle Post Media, thank you for super chat, my man. He goes, hey, 500 Shakes, I'm here at the link. It's lit. It looked awesome, man. It definitely looked awesome.
Is your mic working good? Because your mic sounds like it's.
Does it sound like it's going
now it's good. Like it's not like you're talking through like a closed tunnel.
If it happens again, let me know.
Yeah, I'll let you know. You're good now.
I'll switch mics.
You're good.
Okay. Oh man, they gotta be putting these things out so I can see them. Nothing else right now. Jalen Hurts liked in Philly. Yeah, of course. I don't think everybody could play in Philly. Like, I think it takes a special cat, and he's definitely that guy. Shipley got to work out that third year. Yeah, Shipley does. I mean, if that was Barkley, dude, that's a touchdown right there.
Oh yeah.
CVC Sports, thank you for super chat. If Dejean moved to safety, what do you think about Makuva moving to the slot cornerback? He played some in Clemson. I mean, we'll have to see how he translates into the NFL, and if he can do it. But my guess is I think they would think. Now, would you think? I think it would be easier transition for Makuba to play safety than in the slot.
Yeah.
As a corner, don't you think so?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, too, like, they're not going to put too much on his plate, especially now because he hasn't had enough practices. Like how much do we think they're going to put on his plate right now? Probably. I mean, maybe they will. I mean, who knows? But
yeah,
we'll see.
Well, he's getting second team reps. So, question is, can he make good plays? Cruising, my man, cruising. He says, "Big Blue in the house. Our defense is coming for little Hurts. Dart is also coming, hopefully in 26." Dart will be starting by week 8, dude. Old ass Russell Wilson, as good of a guy as he is, and a quarterback, he's too old. He ain't gonna last with that offensive line. The one thing that you have to remember, though, and I do think the Giants have a really good defensive line, but you got to remember what you're dealing with. You're dealing with the Eagles' offensive line. We ain't the Cowboys. It's a whole different battle. Silver, thank you for the super chat. He goes, they said CJ put a hit out on Malik Neighbors. Yeah, it was all BS.
Yeah, I don't think that was true at all.
That was BS. I think that was just like, I don't know, his girlfriend or something, ex-girlfriend or something.
Oh, yeah.
Start shit. But no, I don't think he did that. I mean, if he did, look. You got to do what you got to do.
Got to do what you got to do.
Malik Neighbors is good, though.
Yeah.
He's going to be good. I'll tell you, the Giants I think they got a couple good ones, but they still got those morons running the organization. I mean, that let Barkley go. So, when you let Barkley go like the way you did, you shouldn't have a job, dude.
No, I'm surprised they're still there.
Yeah. Giants they'll have a good defense for half the year, and then they'll all quit because they're out of it. What do you think of King of Revival of Hulu of the Hill? And did you watch it, or did you watch S-Kid? Will you watch? I've never watched any of it. Have you watched it?
Never in my life. I've never watched King of the Hill ever. No. Nah,
I've never watched it. I've never watched that South Park, any of those. Cartoon.
You watch Simpsons? You watch Simpsons though? No.
Hate Simpsons, dude. Hate Simpsons.
Yeah, not big.
I only like the conspiracy stuff with the Simpsons when they show it like years later. That's interesting. Danielson says, I think Trace actually okay, I don't know what we're talking about. Warriors Neighbors is good, the rest not so much. He is good. There's no question. He's a good player. He's going to be really good this year. And Russell Wilson will help him. There's no question about it.
Oh yeah.
All right, let me see. I'm scouring, guys.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm not seeing anything new.
South Park Trump takedown was hilarious. Yeah, I didn't see it. I've never really watched South Park. Giants will win more games. The last cartoon I watched and I loved was Beavis and Butthead. I used to watch Beavis and Butthead. That was it.
I saw the movie.
Yeah. Coach Nick has Philly 500 t-shirt on. Isn't that cool? That would be cool. Giants will win more games than the Cowboys this year. I actually think that's possible.
Yeah, potentially.
But I don't know that that's because I think Giants are so good. I just don't think Dallas is that good. Yep, Dakota Prescott told the Rams, see you in the NFC Championship game. And then Mark Holmes defended it. But if that was Jalen Hurts that said it, forget about it. Forget about it. All right, let's see if we can see enough here. There we go.
Yeah, your mic's doing it again.
Doing it again.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I got a couple things here.
Yeah, you're good now. Like I don't know, unless it's a loose wire or it's like a.
Yeah, maybe it's loose.
I think it is. Yeah, those seats are packed.
Huh?
Those seats are packed. It is packed in there.
Sold out. Mark will always defend his son. He will. Dallas O-line isn't even all that strong. Their defense overall is not good. I agree. I think the NFC East is competitive this year. Highly possibly of the playoffs go to the NFC for the Super Bowl. Fly Eagles fly. Could be. I actually think it's not going to be as tough as people think it is. It showed us that Dak said some stupid shit like this last year. They need to check to see if Dak has a concussion. I mean, you know, if that was Hurts making that comment, Mark Holmes would have had 50 videos saying Jalen Hurts is making writing checks his ass can't cash. But because it's Dak, oh, it's okay. Dak is just a competitor. Yeah, my ass. I don't believe it.
Drunken camera.
Marco was a good sport. Dap him up before we go to war, right? Beavis a butt. Goddamn, how old are you, Philly? I'm 50. I'm 50. I think the Cowboys will be drafting in the top 5 next year, and they could be the end of Dak. Could be. Calls for post practice tonight is $40, Philly. Really, 40? Huh?
I thought it was cheaper.
I wish they would have paid. I would have paid $40 to stream it if they had a bunch of cameras set up. Damn, didn't get the alert again. I'm sorry. It always happens that way. Every single time. Every time. Let's see, nothing.
Let's see. Caden Steele had a Darius Cooper video.
Who?
Caden Steele, one of the beat writers, had a little video of the wide receivers.
Send me the. Will you send me the Well,
yeah.
Wait, can't. Let me look it up. Hold on. You said just type in Caden Steele?
I already sent it to you.
Let me see. Will you send it a message?
Yeah, DM, yeah.
All right. Darius Cooper's my guy, dude. Like, Darius Cooper is my guy. I never even heard of this guy. Who the hell's Caden Steele?
I guess he's a beat writer.
You're holding out on me, dude. He's got like a shitload of stuff up. I never heard of him.
Yeah, they got Makuba video. You just posted Makuba video.
Okay, I'm going to go through them all. Oh, you're not seeing it, are you?
No.
Okay. Oh, hold on. I have to share this tab instead.
You gotta start using OBS.
I know. I really do. I think I've got to. I got to play with something else because I have pause, no Diddy, because I think StreamYard is a lot of my problems. Brian Pumper, thank you for super chat. He goes, y'all seen Drew get all wet over Joe Blow Milton? Buddy looked horrible. I know he did. He looked like he stunk. Yeah, they're crazy, man. All right, there's my boy Darius Cooper, man. Darius Cooper, bro. He's a real deal. I know Pumper like him, Darius Cooper. Why is it freezing? It's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, he's got a lot of excitement around him. That's for damn sure.
I don't know why he keeps pausing though. It's Makuba.
There he is.
Yeah.
Big day today.
Big day is right. What we got? No, that's it, right? That's the last.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay, let me find some more stuff here. Alicia Parks will probably be he'll keep track for us, I'm sure, of the whatchamacallit, of the how many what Hurts' stats line is, which is crazy.
Carlos,
thank you for super chat. He goes 500 shakes. We are almost at banner night now. One thing I've noticed is there are a few teams are on injury away from a bad season. Depth is thin. Yeah, that was my big take out of the Cowboys game. Like, dude, they've got no depth at all. Like, they don't have any depth. If they lose guys, they're done.
Yeah, that's tough.
Let's see. Nope, nothing right now. That's all I got.
Nothing.
Our special teams has been shitty since Harbaugh left in the early 2000s. Were they that bad last year? I don't think they were bad last year.
2014, I think, was our best fucking year, honestly.
That was with Sproles.
Yeah.
I don't know why we all try to downplay Makuba. Go get Simmons, SAYBU, and let the young guys play. I swear y'all are aggravating. Mouse. You need like to me, it's like, do I need another 30-something-year-old guy that can't play, that's going to be like past his prime, that is going to drive me nuts every week? Or do I just play the young guy and develop him? Why go away from what worked? You develop the young guys and you start winning. You play the old guys, you start losing. That's how I feel. Torteville, thank you for super chat. Goes, Darius, don't call him Riley Cooper. Man, Riley Cooper's name should never, ever be brought up next to that kid. That kid is not only like way more talented, but like, I don't know, man. He just was very impressive, I thought, in the in his in his press conference.
Even just having one good year. He only had Cooper only had one good year.
Yeah, exactly. If the Eagles make a move, it will be after week 1, so the contract's not guaranteed. So I don't think they care about that. Like, I think if they're going to make a move, I said between second and third preseason game. They've already made one. Darius Cooper's the anti-Riley Cooper. He's 41. Riley Cooper's 14. That's true. That is true. The commies are going to go put up old guy theory to the test this season. Yeah, I mean, they are. And we've been down that road. I mean, we've been down that road where we got a bunch of guys in their 30s or over. It never works out for us, ever. And all I keep thinking when I hear Justin Simmons is Kevin Byard. Kevin Byard. And Kevin Byard was horrible for us. Miles, thank you for super chat. Exactly. That's how we won Super Bowl last year. Exactly. And that's what we got to do. We got to play the young guys and develop them. If it's an emergency situation, then go get Justin Simmons. Otherwise, play the young guys. I would rather Makuba play, make mistakes the first 4 weeks, and then start to play well at the end of the year, you know?
Yeah.
I can live through that.
I can do that.
2 things Darius Cooper has that Riley doesn't: explosiveness and the pass. I know he's got everything that Riley Cooper doesn't have. That's how I feel about him. I'm like, night and day difference, man. That's the kid I would love to be watching.
Got Keely Ringo video up.
Who?
Andrew Andrew DeSecco. DeSecco. Never say his name. I'll send it.
Okay, hold on.
There's another.
Let's see here. You see that?
No. Mm-mm. No, I do.
Who's 31? Who's 31? All right. 30.
Okay.
I mean, Jerry Rice played at Mississippi Valley State. I'm not saying he's Jerry Rice, but because some players they have to come. No, it's true. It's true. I mean, the kid played Division II college, and he's 5'11" or something like that, 5'11", 210. If he's 6'1", 220, or if he's 6'1", 210, and played, let's say, Division I college, he's in the draft. So it's like, yeah, I'm all for it, man. I'm all about this.
Yeah, your mic.
Hold on, let me click mic.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's better. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna take this off. I don't know what's going on with this mic. Lucas, thank you for the super chat. He goes, "Who's one player no one is talking about you think will surprise people and make the team?" Mine is Andre Sam. One player nobody's talking about. There he is, right there. That's your boy.
Yeah.
That's who Lucas thinks gonna make the team. I have to see. I'll have to see Sam. Man, that's a great question.
Maybe Small Munden, maybe?
Well, he's a team, though. He's a lock.
Yeah, I would say, yeah. Yeah, I know.
Who's going to make it that nobody thinks? Man, I'm going to tell you, man, I don't know. I don't have an answer for that right now. I really don't. What was the one kid? Yeah, Fields Castro was good. What was the one kid? Sky something, defensive tackle.
The guy they got from the
defensive line.
The guy from the UFL.
He had a good game. Like he was good. You know, maybe he sneaks in.
Yeah, to keep.
I like Andre Sam's size. I like his size. Pause. No diddy. Yeah. I'll tell you one guy I think is going to get cut is Adoree Jackson.
Yeah,
I don't think he's going to be on this roster.
No. Mac
McMillan. I think McMillan makes his team.
Yeah, I think.
Darius Cooper. If he don't make this team, I'm burning everything, dude. You're gonna see me go into like meltdown mode, dude. Especially if like he gets cut and then like Dallas picks him up or Washington. Yeah, Brian Pumper thinks. Hey, Brian Pumper, you're pretty critical on some guys. What did you think of Darius Cooper so far? I'm curious. Here's another picture of Hurts coming out.
Let's see here.
Cooper's nice. I want to see more though. I remember Paul Turner and Bryce. Yeah. Well, I think he's way more talented than those guys. Like I think athletically he's way better than those guys.
Yeah. I think you could see that immediately. See more. You could see that immediately. I mean, I'm saying you could see that immediately.
Yeah,
I mean,
you can see it. There's Nick coming out, Big Dom. There's my boy Jordan Davis. Look how thin Jordan Davis looks. He looks like he's in Dan Cilio shape. Philly 500, what are your first cuts coming? What do they come after week 2? No, I think they're all at once now, isn't it? All at once? I think after week 3. I think they all are at once now. Joel Perez, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, I told you we should have drafted Maxwell Harrison. He went, didn't he go, what round did he go in?
I forgot.
Yeah, I would like to see the Eagles give guys like Ricks Castro Field, Patrick Johnson to start on Saturday. See how they do with the second stringers. I feel bad for Patrick Johnson because I feel like he always plays really good in preseason and then never gets on the team, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I feel bad for him.
Probably because he's playing against bad talent in the second half. It's probably why they don't value it too much.
Yeah. We're kind of where we're at right now. Put on some of this till we can get more. See anything?
Send you another.
Should drive Maxwell Harrison. Yeah, I read that one. Yeah, that would have been interesting. We got over 1,200 people in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. I want over 500 likes. I only got 397. We could do more. We definitely could do more.
Hit the like.
Let's see. 11 about to start. That's good. That's what I'm waiting for. Even though we don't get a lot of video of that. Now, anybody there that wants to send me videos after, I'll take it.
No, there should
See, if I was them, I would set up cameras and stream this shit and then let people pay for the stream, dude. That would be cool. Today's friends, I'm watching it at your mom's house. Just woohoo, fights going on in the chat. Someone told me T. Davis is a bust. After seeing Jalen Reagor, he's a breath of fresh air. Jalen Reagor. You sent me another one, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And more Darius Cooper fielding Eagles open kick returns in tonight's scrimmage.
Oh, that's interesting.
So they want to try to, if he's not going to be, obviously he's not going to be a starting wide receiver, but they wanted him to do something else. That's not a bad idea either.
Right. All right. We got some good stuff here. I don't even know where you find these people because I don't even know who the hell this is.
Yeah, these are people at practice at camp.
I don't know any of them. I know like just the main guys, I guess. But I'm going to save them all.
Yeah. Well, some of the main guys have been pretty bad, so.
Crawley, I hate that dude. Oh, I really like Cooper. I love Cooper. I mean, dude's got to make the team, bro. He's not going to make. There's Jahan Dotson.
Yeah.
I think he has a great year this year.
He's all caught up now. All caught up. Hopefully there's more trust in the offense with him.
Yeah. Give him 1 year in the slot and then let our boy Darius Cooper take it over.
Mm-hmm.
Take it to another level. Well, I think he's going it, bro.
There's another one.
Who you got?
Let's see, John Clark, I think.
Well, I know who John Clark is. What's up, John Clark?
Zach Bond is still not running in team drills.
I'm not worried about him, though.
No,
I feel like he'll be all right.
Precautionary.
Yeah. Agreed. Do you think Bourne has the same type of year as last year?
I mean, he should. Yeah, I think he's got better, and I think he'll have even better talent around him this year too.
Eli Ricks is leaving after camp. What do you mean? Like getting cut? What does he mean? Why would he leave? Hurts would have been sacked on the last play. I haven't even seen any 11-11 stuff. Did they started?
I'm not sure.
I'm still watching highlights. Let's see what Ellie Shore Parks usually posts stuff like that. Nothing. I got nothing.
I don't have anything.
Look at the crowd. I know it's crazy, right? Eli Ricks is our only good backup cornerback. I think Ricks needs to get. I think they need to let him get more reps. Ricks is too good to cut. If anything, he would trade. Yeah, I wouldn't cut him. I would let him try to win a job.
Yeah,
as a starter. Philly Joey Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships at Georgia. Did you all see what he did to the Cowboys last night? I did. It was so funny because I was listening to Mark Holmes. He's like, "This is the Cowboys backups. This is the Cowboys backups." I'm like, "Yeah, but that's the Rams' third string quarterback and backups too. What are you talking about, dude? You know?" Let's see here.
More here.
Okay, Jahan Dotson made a one-handed grab.
All right, sent you another.
Saw that one.
Sent you another thing.
I'm just looking. If the drills are beginning, I want to see who's starting. I think Cooper emerges means that Marshall and Cooks won't make it. I think you put Cooks. I think Marshall could get back to the practice squad. I don't think Cooper could ever make it through waivers. And then as far as Elijah Cooks, just put him on IR. When the time comes, say his shoulder's still messed up. That's what I would do. Stash him.
Yeah.
8,500 Joey. What's going on, James? Terrence Marshall should get cut. Cooper's better and tougher. He's going to get cut. I don't think. Did you send me? You said something else?
Yeah, one more thing. Yeah. So AJ's not going to be in team drills. Okay.
That's all right. I mean, the last guy we need to worry about in team drills.
All right. I got the first one.
AJ Brown. Huh?
Got the first report of group.
All right. Yeah, read it out. Tell us.
So Jahad Campbell just sacked Jalen Hurts in the first offensive series of team, blitzed up the middle, and got a free rush.
That's good. Who gave you that update, by the way?
EJ Smith.
Okay.
Campbell.
Jahad Campbell, man, I thought he played all right. He didn't get a lot of snaps, you know.
No.
But that's what he does. I don't see anything else.
Yeah, I'm looking. It's hard to.
Jahad played really well and border like psychotic for headbutting McKee with the helmet after a touchdown. He should have had an interception. What makes you believe Bennett is so much better than Ringo in this scheme? I find it hard to believe. Well, right now, honestly and truthfulness, it's only based upon what we've heard from the Raiders and their fans. They were very, very upset that he left. They said he was the most consistent corner they had in camp. He just didn't fit the scheme. And, you know, what we heard about him is that he would fit a scheme like this much better. So that gives us hope, but we really don't know. We really don't know. He's going to have to go out and win it, man. You know, that's the whole thing. Bennett locked up Chase that last season. He did. Fancy friends, of course. So I remember with the channel I went to hear about Jacorian. Oh, this man JD3. What happens rather than Harrison Bryant? I don't know. I don't think Bennett is enough either. Safety, corner, edge got to be addressed somehow. I mean, I think we're gonna have to wait and see. Like I can't make that judgment yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just sent you a series. So someone actually recorded, I think 4 plays from the series.
Okay,
they had defensively.
Oh, cool.
Let's see. Second team cornerbacks are Keely Ringo and Eli Ricks to start. Jacorian Bennett spent yesterday's practice with the third unit in developmental periods. So Keely and Eli to start for today's practice. Yeah, there's music, so just be careful.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it off. It makes you delete it you have to mute it every time. Here we go. Is this the sack or no?
No, I don't know what these. They're just 4 different plays that were shown.
Nice run. Super Tony, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, I have a video of them doing 11-on-11 drills. Send it to me. If you want me to play it, I'll play it. Let me see here. How the heck do I get out of this? The music is brutal.
Was that Shipley on the outside, I think?
Yeah. There's Barkley getting reps.
It is Barkley. It is. You're right. I can't see too good.
Yeah. Ringo needs to step up. He does. No question about it.
Okay. Second team secondary.
Hold on. What's that?
So the second team secondary consists of Ringo, Eli Ricks, Andrew Makuba, and Trisha McComb for their first series of the evening. Jacorian Bennett still with the threes for the time being.
Come on, Jacorian Bennett. Make your move.
Keely Ringo gets called for a PI on Terrace Marshall. Ringo running with second team D and Adoree Jackson running with first team D. Damn. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, I'm not trying to freak out.
That's the problem, dude.
It's like his 4th PI at camp, third or 4th. I don't even know.
That's the problem. Is that corner spot? Both those guys do not win the job, dude. They're not winning the job. This should have been a sack right here if this was a game. You see Hurts.
Who was that?
Hurts get pressure right up the middle. I think it was Jahad Campbell.
Oh, that was the sack. That was the sack.
Yeah, that would have been a sack.
Beautiful.
In a real game.
Okay. This fucking guy. This fucking guy does not use StreamYard. All right, let me see where he's at.
My bad. I hit the wrong button.
No, you're good. I was like,
I went back on the wrong thing. All right, let's see. All right, you see that, Joey?
Yeah. Yep.
No, I hit the wrong button. There's Hurts throwing. That's Shipley out of the backfield.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I like to see these running backs in the passing game. Should be, especially him. I'm excited for him.
You're about to see a future star. Who, Brian Pumper? Who's a future star? Philly's too old. Ringo have sucked since days of the Beatles. Jeez. Ringo. That's funny. Super Tony, thank you for Super Jacobs. I sent it a Twitter Messenger. Okay, let me check it out. Thank you for doing that, by the way. Let me go to it.
Moro Jomo had a pressure on Hurts on third down play, looks like. Fucking Ringo, bro.
Okay, hold on. Let's see here. I don't have a Super Tony. I don't see it, man. I don't see it. Are you Warvey? Ringo's straight line speed is excellent for special teams. Lacks flip. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It seems like that's the case, man. It seems like people were right about that.
Yeah. The athletic ability is just like can't move sideways, can't move backwards. He's got no transition with his body. I don't know.
Right. Yeah, AJ's doing drills, but not practicing.
Okay. Byron Young not practicing today.
That's every day, it seems like, dude.
Groin injury. Joe Evans has been subbing in with the second team. He leaves in nickel. Okay. Yeah. It's going to be Adams, whatever his name is, that they actually didn't play too bad.
Yeah. Where is his? I'm looking. I don't have anything by Super Tony. Did you send it to me, man? Well, y'all, I've been a long time. I'm gonna update that intro. You got it. Oh, what's up, Philly Talk Podcast? What's going on, man? We like the intro. I just need to change the video stuff, but no, man, it's good.
What's up, Joe?
Ringo it's good to see you, Joe. Ringo has been on the come up since the trip and still is. It's not looking good for Ringo. Let's be honest. But any updates, Joe? You see anything interesting?
I'll let you know. I'm looking.
Yeah, I'm searching. I'm scouring myself. I can't believe Elliott Shore Parks hasn't updated anything.
Yeah, well.
Usually to me, he's one of the most active guys. Let's see.
Bingo.
Here's one I was sent. Do you see this or no?
No, nothing.
Okay. Hold on. Let me. It's a pain when it comes through my whatchamacallit. It's tough to get to figure out. Right. All right. You see that now?
No.
You don't see that right now?
I see nothing.
Damn, man. What the heck? Let me see. Oh, I got to add to the stage. Damn it. All right. Let's try this again. Now you see that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm warming up. This is before 11/11s, obviously.
I think I have a super chat, I think.
Okay. Who's this Philly Mike? Philly Mike what? I don't understand. Nick, thank you for super chat. He goes, we should have kept Rodgers. Now, I mean,
you're not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, for whatever reason, they thought they could move on from him.
I thought he was a comp pick, but I mean, the Eagles only got 3 comp picks. They can have up to 4, I think, from what I could hear. So I thought they were getting a comp pick for him, and they never did. So he didn't sign for much. So I don't get why I don't know. Just had a lot of faith in Ringo, I guess. So all could really tell me at this point.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Quinyon Mitchell has been locking down Devontae Smith so far tonight from Brantley Gouton.
Jeez. He ain't playing, dude.
Mm-mm.
He's becoming a hell of a player. Nick David Super J goes, we should have kept. Oh, I think I read that. Yeah, I agree. Well, it's looking like it. Super J David Super J goes, saying it's uploading right now. Okay, let me know, and I'll run it because I don't see anything else. Byron Young sidelined again.
Yeah, why is there such a lack of videos right now? It's kind of weird.
I've noticed it's been slow like that all year. I think a lot of these guys now they all got their like own podcasts and stuff, and they save all that stuff. I really believe that because it's like last year it was like I couldn't keep up with the amount of stuff coming in. This year it's like you go times. It's like.
And so it says Quinyon Mitchell now has 2 PBUs against Devonta Smith today. First came on a back shoulder ball from Jalen Hurts, and the second came on an in-breaking route just now. They came on opposite sides of the field as well. Certainly looks comfortable traveling. That was from EJ Smith.
And that's what he's going to be doing, dude. He's going to be doing traveling.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the Cowboys' bugaboo because they think they're going up against Ringo and Pickens. And it's like, no, you're not going up against Pickens. Pickens isn't going up against him.
Oh, what do they think? They think they're going to have their offensive line's going to be set for that game. They're going to have the Guyton's going to be out probably, and they got no running back that takes pressure off Dak. So I don't know what they're like.
Yeah. Isaiah Rodgers plays sticky, no titty. Nah, I know. I mean, all I can go back and say is when you look at what he got paid, it's like, dude, the Eagles could have easily afforded that. So why didn't they want him? You know, I think Howie was too concerned about Carr's upcoming deal, and he overcompensated by getting rid of 3 defensive backs. Should have kept one. Yeah, you could be right. You definitely could be right about that. Kieran found, yeah. What Dave Zangaro said. They're showing other guys coming out.
Yeah, it's like they backtrack a lot. A lot of these posts some of these posts are old, and then I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. Supertone, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, I see what's going on. It's a 5-minute video. I have to chop it up a bit to send it. Okay. Yeah, send me pieces. I'll post them, play them. You know? Mm-hmm. I appreciate it too, man. Thank you so much.
The official injury report is out now. Just came out.
Okay, cool. You know who's got it? I'll post it up.
Yeah, I can read it off.
Flipping the birds. Thank you for the super chickens. Bennett is cornerback 2. Let's stop the nonsense. Ringo's a backup. Adore's not making his team. Bring in Justin Simmons. We'll see. Can Simmons play? That's my question. Can Simmons play?
Yeah.
You know, we don't know really. All right, here you go. Practice report.
Yes.
All right. John McMullen said, practice will not practice. Elijah Cook shoulder, Kenyon Green shoulder. No surprise. Charlie Hewlett neck. Has he practiced yet, Charlie Hewlett? Montrell Johnson hamstring, Byron Young groin. Limited, Zach Bond and A.J. Brown back in hamstring. Yeah. So everybody else is pretty much a go, man.
And nothing's really serious injury-wise. Even from Elijah Cooks and Kenyon Green coming out of the game, it wasn't serious, so that's good.
Yeah, that's good. That's very good. I thought Elijah Cooks was done, dude. I thought he hurt his neck or something.
Yeah.
Timothy, thank you for super chat. Goes, why don't they put DeJean at cornerback and Makumba at the slot? My personal opinion is that they don't want DeJean on the outside because they want him either at safety or in the slot. I think they want him in the middle of the field. You put him on the outside, that middle of the field's weak. That's what I think. I wonder if they feel like it's almost easier to isolate or to help out that other outside corner than the middle, taking somebody from the middle of the field. That's the only thing I can think of, because I think he could play it. But he really hasn't been taking reps on the outside. He's been taking it, safety and corner. So my guess is that they're more concerned that you're going to have a problem in the middle of the field.
Yeah. We got blitzing. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. beat Saquon Barkley in pass protection to sack Jalen Hurts. That was for Brantley Gowton.
There you go.
Trotter Jr.
Trotter's having a very good camp, dude.
Yes, definitely.
Not, he might not be like a flash player, but he's just solid. That's how I see Trot.
Or he's going to be one of those like Vic Fangio players that only plays well under him in the scheme.
Yeah. Well, somebody said it. They said, oh, here you go. Yeah, Devontae. Super Tony sent me a video. Let's see. Here it is.
Nice.
Get rid of the sound. I got to go out here. Hold on. Okay. And shout out to you, Super Tony, for sending this. Let me find it. I got so many things open now. Okay. You see that, Joey?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. So here's there's McKee. Back to pass. Looks, throws.
Is it? I can't tell.
Boy? Is that our boy Cooper, Darius Cooper?
Let's see that again.
Let's see. I think that's Darius Cooper on the outside. He's going to catch a slant in. Yeah, that's Cooper. Is that 49? That's Darius Cooper, dude. The guy's a stud. He's a stud, I'm telling you. Darius Cooper is unstoppable. He's such a find, dude. I believe that's Darius Cooper. On the outside, runs a slant. Look how good he is off the ball, dude. I'm telling you, he's a player, man. Thank you, Tony, man, for sending me that.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's got more. That's Cooper, baby. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Maurice Steele, thank you for the super chat. Did you guys the clip where Dak Prescott said to the Rams office, "See you in the NFC Championship"? Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Dak is writing checks his ass cash, and Mark Holmes is protecting him. But if that was Jalen Hurts, it would be every play. Yeah, 41. I got bad eyes. I'm sorry. Starting O-line isn't looking great. Pass protection. I don't worry about the offensive line, dude. I'm not gonna lie. They're good. Let's see. What else can we find here?
We got another. This is a separate play on defense.
Yeah, Jake, thank you for sending a post to me. Talking about John Clark was talking about how Quinion is shutting down Devontae Smith. He's just having a great camp, dude. He's a hell of a player. Go sign Samuel Jr. That's the one guy I would sign. I'm not interested in Justin Simmons right now. I feel like if we need Justin Simmons or somebody else, we can find that. But maybe Asante. I mean, they did give Jalen the second longest time to show the ball last season. What do you mean? They did give Jalen the second longest. Oh, to throw the ball, show the ball. I need glasses. Remember that 210 muscle not fat. He'd be fine. He'd be fine, yeah. Best team in the world, absolutely. Q is dirty. I love that kid. Me too. Eagles need to bring in one more corner. Let's see. I mean, let's see what this kid does. I mean, I'm not saying he's the answer, but I'm hoping he's
still working with the threes today. So I'm hoping they put him up there a little bit on the depth chart later in the week, because I don't know if he's gonna really.
I just think it just takes time. I mean, it's just going to take him time.
Yeah.
So it looks like Trotter's having a good practice. Jahad Campbell's having a good practice.
Mojomo had a pressure today. He's been having a good camp.
Darius, dude, I'm telling you, I'm the biggest Darius Cooper. My Darius Cooper love is almost at Mark Holmes to Dak Prescott levels. I definitely think Howie will make a couple more moves for a second day and edge before. Oh, I do too. I mean, I think Howie will do something.
Yeah.
But I just don't think it's going to be what we think it is. You know what I mean? Like, nobody saw the Jacorian Bennett move. Nobody went, 2 years ago or a couple years ago saw the C.J. Gardner-Johnson move. I think it's going to be a similar move to that. I don't think it's going to be Asante Samuel Jr. or Justin Simmons, unless they feel like they have no choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, they could have signed Asante Samuel, but they went and traded one of their own. I mean, we got rid of Thomas Booker, so if they went to go get Asante Samuel Jr., I think they would have done it already. I don't know.
Right. But why wouldn't they like him? That would be the question. My only guess is that he just, maybe it's a tackling,
potentially. His health, maybe there's just a thing with his health. I don't know.
Yeah.
Should be healthy, but.
Let's see here. Let me see. All right, I got another video to show.
These reports, man.
No reports, you said?
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. No notifications, no.
Okay. All right, got some stuff here. Now you're seeing me share the screen though, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Screen. All right, so you should be able to see this. You see this right here?
Yeah, I see it.
Is it blown up enough? I can't blow it up anymore.
Yeah, it's fine. Was that Shipley?
Right, they're running Shipley. So running Shipley. Jordan Davis coming out. Jordan Davis looks thin, man.
Yeah.
He looks like he's going to get a lot more reps. All right, third down. Yeah. This is a minute 18 seconds. So that's cool.
All right, so we got Jalen Hurts just dropped a dime, the touchdown to Devontae Smith between Cooper DeJean and Sidney Brown near the right pylon on a simulated third down play. And, yeah.
Was Coop covering him? Did they have Devontae in the slot?
Yeah, don't
or was
say.
Coop playing safety? Yeah.
I think Coop may have been playing safety, maybe.
Yeah, it sounds like they were in base. There's Hurts. Back to pass throwing. There, that must have been the catch, dude. That must be it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it right there. It's Devontae. So I want to look at this play again. Hold on. So who's on Devontae?
I don't know. I can't even tell.
I think Cooper DeJean. Yeah, that's DeJean. So DeJean was on Devontae on the outside. There you go.
Huh.
So they got him out there. Look, they got him on Devontae right there.
He's playing outside corner right now.
Look where he lines up. He's on the outside where Devontae is. He's one-on-one with Devontae Smith. Takes him outside. Devontae. Yeah, that's Cooper DeJean.
Oh shit. Interesting.
It's interesting. Yeah, it's really interesting. I can't tell the depth of which he's outside.
He's the furthest guy out there.
He's the furthest guy out. Yeah. Yeah. Well, are they? Well, he comes in. You watch it pre-play, right? Let's go back to the pre-play. So DeJean's there. I don't know what's going on here. DeJean, he's lining up a slot. Then he walks to the outside. You see?
Yeah.
He lines up way outside, but that's next to him is an edge rusher. It looks like. It's interesting. Devontae, what is a great pass, though.
Yeah. Shit.
It's interesting. Let's see what people think about that. What do you guys think of that? That's kind of interesting. Kevin, thank you and welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thank you so much. It was a great throw, man. Yeah, really cover good. 0. That's right. That's right. Yeah, it was cover 0. That's true. Great pass, great route. The coverage wasn't. Yeah, no help over Smith routed him a little. Now, and Devontae Smith, that's what he does, man. Let's see what else. I'll see. I got it. Super Tony, thank you for super chat, man. I just sent 7 videos. Yeah, I'm gonna get to him. Chaz, what's going on, man? He goes, age aside, I think Stephon Gilmore could work. He might work. Kevin, welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thanks so much. Let me go back to some more of those. There's another one. That was a great pass, though, I thought.
So Gabe Hall gets A.J. Dillon in the backfield for a TFL. Hall continues to impress. Gabe Hall and T.Y. for that 4th DT spot, it looks like, next to Ojomo.
All right. You see this one here?
Yeah, I see that, yeah.
Okay. All right, there's Hurts.
Can keep running.
Got him there. Good D. Good coverage. All right, let's see. I got a couple of these. Just got to worry about the sound. Hold on, let me go back. You see these, right?
Yeah, yes, yeah.
We got 1,100 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thanks, guys. Hit the like button on both channels, guys. Appreciate it so much.
Absolutely. And thank you, Tony, for sending this.
Oh, shout out to Tony.
Tony. Yeah.
Bro, the crowd, it's like, dude, the crowd noise, like, even when they're in group, it's crazy. Like, it's a real game.
It really is.
It's nuts.
Nice catch, tackled.
We have another angle of that. I don't know if this is going to be good, but I'll send you this. It's a way better angle than that video because just from the seats that he's sitting in. But this is another.
Okay.
The
yeah, send it to me. I'm just gonna play these real quick.
Here's this one.
Right. Now they're off tomorrow, I think. Throws caught.
Oh, actually, go on that channel because there's actually a lot. There's a lot of video on there too. There's a few videos.
Okay, let me check it out.
Okay. We got Keely Ringo news. Okay, Ringo with an excellent coverage on Darius Cooper on 2nd down, pass broken up. All right.
Okay, so this is okay then. So here's that play.
Yeah, it's another angle of it. Probably see.
Where the hell did I put it? Sorry, I got so many open things here. Okay.
There's that one. See that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, Sidney Brown back there. The safety. You got a safety. You do have safety help right here.
Yeah,
right.
Sidney and Reed.
Yeah. So you do have safety help there. He's late. He's always late, dude. I'm telling you, that's my issue with him. He's got to get over now. He's too late. He was too late reading the play. I think that's one of his issues. He needs reps because he needs to recognize that quicker.
That's what Fangio said.
Everybody's covered, and he. What's that?
That's what Fangio said at the press conference. He said he needs to react to things a lot better.
Yeah, you can tell just watching the preseason game.
Fucking Christ.
He's got to get over. It's a great throw, and it's a great catch, and you know, all dudes, man. Yeah, there was safety help. So stop hyping up Ringo and Brown, trying to believe they are not stars. I am not hyping up. Nobody can ever accuse me of hyping up Sidney Brown.
But I don't know. I mean, look, Makuba's not. I don't know why Makuba's not getting these reps though. That's what I don't get. Like, why isn't he getting these? Like, I mean, is he really pushing for Ringo and Sidney Brown? And like,
what's that?
I'm saying like Makuba's not even getting any like early depth reps right now. I mean, he's not even getting early reps in this practice today. So like, he's like Fangio's really pushing for Sidney Brown and Keely Ringo to like, I don't know, do something this week. I don't know, but
yeah. It's because he's athletic enough to cover sideline to sideline. Brown is not free. I agree with you. I agree that there's a difference, I believe, too, athletically with Makuba. I think one of the reasons they like Makuba because his coverage skills. I mean, but you look at that reaction by Brown. I mean, he's late. He's late on reading where they're going with that ball, and there was nothing open in front. But that was really the only place for Hurts to go.
Oh.
But people say he didn't have safety. They did. He had safety help.
Yeah, I guess we might have an injury with Gabe Hall, I think.
Damn, really?
Yeah, he was seen holding his left shoulder. So nothing else on that.
Yeah, that sucks, man. That's the shit I worry about. You know? I'll go back to my boy Tony. He sent some more stuff to watch. Let me get it set up. All right, let me mute this. I gotta mute it. All right, you see that tab?
Yeah.
You see this? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you hate injuries, man. Gabe Hall's been playing really good. There's Barkley. Dude, Barkley. Is that Barkley? Barkley's going to have a monster year again. Don't be surprised. He goes for another 2. Shout out to Super Tony for sending this.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Remember when Jordan Davis blew up? Who was it? Was it Cam Jurgens? Or was it like was it Kelsey? Like when he was like rookie year and he just moved them like 20 yards back. It was hilarious. Sit down. There's Barkley. Nice. Is that Lord Brunson? It looks like LP for some.
Oh my god.
I was like, wow, that looked like LP. I don't think it was, but all right, here we go. Some more. Dude, do you see how far Adore Jackson plays off though? Like look at this. Look how far he's always to me way too far off. You see him? Look how he's backing up to past the 50. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's 11 yards off, man. I hate that.
That reminds me of us a few years ago. We used to do that shit all the time. I hated that.
He did that in the game. It's like your weight, get up there, man.
Yeah, I understand. I understand you gotta it's Jamar Chase, but Jesus, what do you want to do?
But it was easy. All Chase had to do was run quick, easy out, and it was done, I just don't like that, man. We saw this one before. It's my boy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, we'll see. What is everybody saying here? Let's get to it. Bennett is Ringo mini-me? Yeah, Makuba on a snap count. Yeah. Yeah, Brown is. I agree with you. You can't fault Brown or anyone with that pass. Come on. Yeah, but one of the things, if you go watch Brown, go watch him even in this last game. He just, and I'm saying something that comes with playing. He needs more snaps because, he freezes for a second to figure out what's going on, and then it's like he's always late. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. Ringo's up for the Nnamdi Baby Arms Award. Yeah, he might be. Brown is basically Reed. That's what I think. See, I think you put him in Reed's spot. Yeah, Dory was all right 6 years ago. Same for Ringo, yeah. That's Vic putting cornerbacks in that position. I don't know that Vic likes them that far back, though. I don't know that Vic wants to do that. I mean, they didn't do that last year, did they? This is a light practice to make the offense look good, not defense. It's a show practice.
Defense looked good today, too.
Maybe.
So it says Darius Cooper was first up as a gunner during one-on-ones against Keely Ringo. It was a good rep for Ringo, but noteworthy that the Eagles want to see Cooper's special teams chops. Andrew Makuba just went up against Jacorian Bennett and did a nice job.
That's cool. Yeah, they're trying to find a way for him to make team. If they cut him, I'm gonna lose my mind.
We'll be all right. We'll be good.
I will flip out. It will be. They'll be playing it on ABC News in 10 years. Drozone, I'm telling you, Sydney's half a step to a full step, a half behind some of these plays. It's not great. It is. And see, but the question you got to ask yourself is that fixable with Brown? Is that because he doesn't play enough and he's not recognizing? Can he get faster? And I think you got to give him a chance to do that. Brian Pumper, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, yeah, Howie never picks up dudes over 30 at this point of the offseason. Leave foolery to the Ravens. They love doing that and just to choke. I know. Look at Washington just did it. Eagles Army down. Thank you for Super Chat. Brown isn't trusting his instincts. Need more reps. And that's what I think too. Hey, Philly 500. I think CJ was traded 1 year early because he did not want to lose playing time to Cooper DeJean. We see they wanted Cooper in every play. I bet CJ did not want to be pulled out. I mean, maybe he didn't know. I mean, I don't know. They definitely don't want to take DeJean out of base. La Flamme Blanca, member for 21 months. Thank you so much. What's up, fellas? Needed to be September already.
I hear you.
Yes, sir. Sidney Brown looks slow in my eyes. Me too. Well, Brown came off an injury last year, so he should be good to go. Darius Cooper was playing with the twos. He was targeted off the by McKee. He's making his team. Telling you, if he makes his team and next year he's going to be one of the best slot receivers in football. Give him a year. Cut Adoree. I agree. Joe, you got any updates for us, man?
So Gabe Hall's headed indoors with the trainers. He had 2 run stuffs early in practice. It looked like he got dinged on the ladder. Okay. Nothing else but that.
Let's see here. If somebody posted this, I'll put this up real quick. This is defense making a play, apparently. Let's see what they got going on here. That's DeJean. Is that Reed at safety? I guess that's Reed. I can't tell this far apart. The two white boys look exactly the same to me. I can't tell. Is that Reed? Yeah, that's Reed. There's DeJean's up in the slot. Yeah, that was the. This
is that the Campbell sack?
Yeah, I think this is the Jihad Campbell that would have been a sack. I don't know if you see my little arrow thing, but that's Jihad Campbell right there, I believe.
Right. Yeah.
Or is that?
Oh no, it's not. No,
that's not. That's Try. I can't tell. I can't see the number. I think that's not him. I think that was Jihad down here. Interesting. Adoree, yeah, I don't think Adoree's making his team, dude. He had mental refs. Brown needs refs until Makuba's ready. Agreed. I wouldn't even put garbage ass on special teams. Who's that? Nolan Smith just had a sack on Jalen. Did he? I like Darius Cooper as well. I think he'll make the team, but we got to stop the whole he's going to be the best of football like we do with Tanner McKee. Let these guys go up. Yeah, I know it's overreaction. I get it. But I'm just trying to home in that I think this kid is a talent. Like, I think he legit talent, and I don't want him to go. So yeah, I make it overblown because I'm just trying to get my point across that you can't cut this kid. He's not ready. I don't need him to play this year. I need him next year. That's my goal. If I could get a slot receiver that could play at $1 million for the next 2-3 years,
yeah,
that'd be great.
Yeah, no money has to be spent.
Just picked off Hurts. Where did you guys see that at?
I'm looking. Pressure from Jihad Campbell forces a Jalen Hurts interception that is returned for a touchdown by Nolan Smith.
Wow, Jihad Campbell's having a day today, ain't he?
He is.
He's all over the place, dude.
Damn, good day.
Let's see here. And shout out to Micah Holloway also for sending me stuff. Let me see here.
I got the video of the Nolan Smith pick. Thanks, Tanner.
You do? That. Who sent it? Okay. You see this one here?
Yeah, I see that.
Right. This is Micah Holloway sent me this. That's the touchdown pass. Yeah. That's another angle. That's a great pass, though, dude. He puts that between two guys. Sidney's got to get over there quicker, though.
Yeah, he's too fucking slow, dude. He's way too slow. Let me send you this.
I just don't know if it's like. I just don't think it's an athletic thing. I think it's I need to play more thing. Do you know what I'm saying?
I just sent you the.
I guess there's a live stream on Instagram, 4th and John. Oh, that's cool. See, I would post it, but I didn't get any of their permissions to do that, so it's not right of me. But maybe next year I'll ask. I'll pay him. I'd pay him I'd pay him to do it. Eagles already down our day for Super Check. Oh God, fans will be calling for McKee. I hope not. I mean, I like McKee, but I don't want him to start or anything. You sent me something now, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go find it. Okay, so this is the Nolan Smith pick.
Yep.
Okay. All right, let me get it up here. Okay. There we go. Hurts, yeah. Throws it. Smith. There you go. If I see Lamp thing true, him injured? No, he wasn't injured from it. He got up and was laughing. They were all laughing at him, joking around. If he was injured, I wouldn't have posted laughing at it. But they were all the players laughing. He didn't get hurt. Trade Hurts for a first and a second and start Tanner? No. We love Tanner McKee. Quarterback 2 is not suspendable. No, not till the end of the year.
Right.
Yeah, that's sack in reality. It is. There's other guys. Oh God. Makuba is better, just like Vic said that presser yesterday. It takes time. Just like it took the agreed. I'm hoping that he can play, this week. I think if he could play this week, that would go a long way.
Let's see. Mauro Jomo just batted down a pass from Jalen Hurts on third down. Defense winning the 11-on-11s.
Defense winning 11-on-11s. Defense big day, man.
Here's another it's actual video of the Nolan Smith pick.
Yeah, I appreciate you finding stuff for me because I'm searching. I don't know.
I know. I'm trying. I'm not trying to
it helps
ignore
me
the
a lot
chat.
because,
I'm not trying to ignore the chat. I'm sorry to everybody that's here. I'm just trying to find stuff because it's
time. Good because it gives me a chance to go into the chat. Defensive line is killing offensive line. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Great podcast as always with talent 215 for thank you, Kuzo. Defense wins championships. Sure did. The 70-yarder that the ball looked like it was good for 75 had helium or some shit. Yeah, that was a crazy kick, dude.
All right, send you the
McKee's better than Purdy. I would take him. Yep.
Where's the other one?
My cousin who's there said the O-line is getting cooked right now. Yeah, that's what they're saying. That's what everybody's saying. Defense has won a lot of these practices.
Mm-hmm.
Now we needed them to do it. We need them to do it in a preseason game so people feel like, better. Jalen's the winner, absolutely. Eagles offense practicing from the end zone. Cool. Let me see if I got any more videos sending to me here. Shout out to Jake for sending me another angle of the He's going to send me another angle of the Nolan Smith interception, pick 6.
I just sent you one.
Okay. Jake, shout out to Jake for sending this to me. Where did I put it? Like I literally have so many tabs open. Okay, here it is. There it is.
Yep.
Pick 6. That might be the worst play I've ever seen from Hurts. I don't think Hurts throws that in a real game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I will say that. I don't believe Hurts throws that in a real game. There's no way he throws that, dude. I don't believe he is. Is anyone starting to worry about the starting offense? Because all we ever hear is the defense got better on them and this defense lost 6 starters at everyone's offense return. I'm not worried yet. I have too much trust and faith in Stoutland. I mean, you saw what they do right to the Bengals starting defense in that game. They come right out. I think if this is a real game situation here, and this is a real game, Hurts is Hurts is not throwing that ball. Okay, he throws that ball because it's practice. He don't throw that ball in a game. I really don't believe that.
No, Hurts has got the luxury of making it with these practices to throw things that normally he won't throw. So I'm not.
I think he pulls that down, dude. And I think, Hurts playing. I think it's practice. I mean, they do things they normally wouldn't do in a game. That's how I see it. Because we heard the offensive line was like, the offensive line. And then all of a sudden, it's like, they come out versus the Bengals and boom, they break Shipley for a big run. I trust Stoutland to get it right. Whatever's going on. That's my opinion. Let's see what I can find. Andre Sam is interesting. Would the Eagles like him? That's a great question. It's crying about open practice before a guy wins the Super Bowl. Hurts is going to be fine. His arm got hit. Yeah, it's all good. Why was his arm hit? Red shirt for a reason? I don't know. Fields is balling right now when the Jets trade Hurts, Fields, and get sold. Yeah, what? Justin Fields is having a good preseason game. Woo! Wow. Wait till the regular season comes. Mm-hmm. What does he do in the regular season? I don't trust the Jets with a quarterback to save my life. I don't. El Campbell, thank you for the super chat. You guys really think Hurts would throw this ball? Please be serious. I understand you need content, but my God. Who, me? No, we just said
no, he wouldn't throw it.
No, we said he wouldn't have thrown that ball in a regular game. El Campbell, thank you for the super chat. But no, we actually said that if it was a real game, he would not have thrown that ball. We didn't say he would have. I don't believe he would have. He would have pulled it down and go. Jets are a cursed franchise. They are. I'm crying about nobody that won us a Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm not. You got to respect number one. Agreed. Eagles Army down under. Thank you for super check. Because this fan base kills me sometimes. D makes a play, then the offense is struggling. The O makes a play, and the D sucks. Craziness. I'm actually glad that the defense is getting pressure. Because isn't that what we were talking about coming out of that preseason game, that they didn't get any pressure on the quarterbacks?
Yeah.
So I'm okay. You got to know when push comes to shove, that offensive line is ready to go.
Yeah, when it's a game-like environment and it's like everything's on the line, and it's just
yeah. Oh, 63 more says, Figgy super chat for the chat. Oh yeah, maybe he said you need content, and I was like, but we didn't say that.
No.
So maybe I misunderstood. If I misunderstood, I apologize. 500 and Joey, please don't pay Israel. Fairweather fans don't know anything. Okay. Why is a Niner fan trolling practice? Because they're Niner fans. Adoree Jackson with the ones.
Yeah, he's still with the ones on 11 on 11s, which I don't know why they're wasting their fucking time with him, especially. I
think it's a Devin White situation.
Yeah, I think it is too.
I mean, if he can't win the starting job, are you going to keep him around, or are you going to let him go?
I mean, he's cheap, so keep him as a backup out of desperation is probably the move they'll make. Maybe, but
maybe, yeah. I mean, it's interesting. Let's see here. Let's see. I'll share this one. Adoree doesn't play special teams. He's cut for sure. I think if he doesn't win that starting job, I think he's gone. Saquon touchdown. DG made most out of the play to get there. You're not worried about Jurgens and Dickerson come off injury? No, because from what I heard about Jurgens, who had the back stuff, everything was good. They were just being very, very slow with him. Mm-hmm. So I don't think there's any reason. If he was older, if he was like 29, 30, I'd worry a lot more. Yeah. I think he'll be all right. They need to play all of those corners because the season's coming up quick and no one is separating. One guy that might have a bad 2 weeks, another step in. They need to be ready. I agree. I think that this week with the Browns is the most important week of training camp because this is where you have to separate or the Eagles have to do something else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think you can,
You're getting game-like situations from 2 joint practices with another team on top of a preseason game on Saturday. So it's a lot of good reps you're going to have against somebody else.
Right. People don't hate Jalen because the media brainwash. The media just, I can't even. Every time they talk about Jalen Hurts, I just shut off because I can't take it anymore, dude. I just can't take it anymore because there's nothing to talk about in Rainbow. Justin Simmons, period, ASAP. We'll see. I just, like I said, man, I don't know. The Birds are off tomorrow.
Yeah.
We know the Niners make the playoffs this year, so it's okay. We don't know if the Niners are making the playoffs. Quinion must stay healthy. Eagles don't have enough depth to cover. I agree. I think you can't lose him or Cooper with another catch. That's my boy. Come on, Coop. Darius Cooper, dude. I'm rooting for that kid, man. I think he's got some ability. That's for sure. You seeing anything?
Nah. Trying.
I'm not seeing anything either.
Trying.
If Jalen's arms didn't get hit, it was simple slip out. And yeah, it's just he wouldn't have thrown it in that situation.
No. He's getting hit by somebody while he knows he's going to get hit.
Yeah.
Come on.
So I think they have joint practice with the Browns. What, Wednesday and Thursday, I think?
Probably.
I want to say Wednesday and Thursday. So they're off tomorrow. They practice Tuesday. I don't think it'll be a hard practice. And then they're going to have 2 big practices with the Browns. And then a preseason game on Saturday. James Humans, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it so much. Yeah, Makuba's with the second team defense. That's where he's been since he's come back.
Mm-hmm.
The question is can he rise the depth chart, BMO says, why do y'all keep throwing those old names? Simmons still on the street for a reason. That's my feeling. My feeling is I don't want to go with one of those older guys unless I'm like, you have no choice. You know what I mean? Like, you have to. Otherwise, I don't want to. I just don't. Practice started at 6 Eastern. So it's probably about another 15 minutes, I would assume.
Yeah.
Once you start hearing DTRs throwing, it's over. It's almost over.
Right.
Brooks says, and thank you for the super chat. He goes, need Simmons on this team. Also think Asante still needs to be cleared to play after his neck surgery. Fly, Eagles, fly. Thank you, Brooks. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Asante Samuel on his neck. He's younger. I don't mind him as much. It's Keeley or Bennett. I agree. I think Bennett's going to win the outside job. What's up, Lord of Darkness? How are you? Don Silly is the homie. Okay, Roger, we are the champions. Yes.
We are.
The only reason to bring Simmons is because he knows Fangio's scheme in his sleep. Well, if you bring him in as like a veteran backup who's like a help coach the guys, I agree. But the question is what has he got left to play? Like, when you get to a certain age, doesn't matter, the system, you can't play as well. That's what I worry about him. We've had so much success, like letting the young guys play and develop. I think you just got to continue that route.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's see. Ojomo stepped in with Ty Robinson for second team series.
Mm-hmm.
That was after Gabe Hall left. So, yeah. Not much going on.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Goddard has been doing really well. Another catch now. I think Goddard's having a very strong camp, dude.
Okay, Jacorian Bennett getting some first team reps in the second practice.
Where is this at? Who's who?
Dave Zangaro said it 26 seconds ago.
Okay, let me get Dave Zangaro. I have him up here somewhere. Jacorian Bennett, first team reps. It's starting, Joey.
Yeah,
they're going to move him in there.
Let's see what he's got.
Yeah. Okay, let's go over some of what he's had to say here. He's had a few things. Let's see. So Trotter beat Saquon. You read that. Devontae beat Cooper G. We saw that. Jacorian Bennett getting some first team reps in his second practice with the Eagles. Well, I think that tells us all we need to know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, they're going to throw him in there sooner or later. I don't think it tells us much, but they're just going to throw him in there and see what he can do.
Yeah. If the Raider fans are correct, he's going to play well, and he's going to win that job. Yeah. If they're correct. Bubba says, why don't you guys get that Simmons can't run anymore? Why do you think he's still not signed? Because he's cooked. Go watch the film from last year. Yeah. I mean, that's where I feel.
He was in a different scheme last year. I mean, it doesn't mean he's cooked. A lot of these veterans over 30 years old. I mean, I think a lot of people know this, that these veterans over 30, they don't go into these training camps early with teams unless they have a starting job, and they wait this long for injuries to accumulate around the league to see if they could sign somewhere. That's why he's a free agent. That's why he's sitting right now.
I'll be honest with you. I would much rather put Makuba in and let him struggle. Let him give up plays. Let him make mistakes. And by the end of the year, be playing better. Or even Sidney Brown. Then I would rather Justin Simmons.
Yeah, no.
I'm just being honest. It's worked for us well enough. I trust the coaches, Christian Parker, Vic Fangio. I trust them to get these guys playing where they need to be.
True.
Do you think Sidney Brown is the answer? I don't. I mean, I don't feel like it, but I'm not ready to write him off yet. You know what I'm saying? That's my feeling.
Got Sidney Brown with a good PBU on Jalen Hurts' throw to Dallas Goedert to prevent a touchdown.
Sidney Brown? Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Egocentric says, the Checker just made a post about Cooper making special teams. Okay. Let me go to that. Hold on, where is it? Okay, so Andrew DeCecco says this. A notable takeaway from tonight's is that the Pound Eagles have deployed wide receiver Darius Cooper as a kick returner as well as a gunner. Special teams will be paramount to rush to this roster push. That's interesting. If he's a gunner and he wins that job over like Ringo, what does that mean for Ringo? If Ringo...
He's done. I mean, he can't even go on special teams. It's going to be on Michael Clay to see if he's better. Yeah, they want to get Darius Cooper involved. Like, if they know he's not going to be
obviously, yeah.
They want
that they're saying we can't get rid of this kid.
Right.
Let's see what else he can do to help the team. And they're looking for. It sounds like they're looking for any reason to make sure that this kid is. Is playing. I'm okay with that. Get him on the roster. Figure it out. Whatever works. Just get him. Let's see. I want to see stuff about him getting first team reps.
Yeah. Yes.
So Bennett saw his first action with first team unit opposite of Quinyon Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be, to me, that's what I think is going to happen. I think that's going to happen. Eagles Army down under. Thank you for super chat. There are two gunners though, Ringo and Cooper. Yeah. Can he do kickoffs though? There are two gunners. You are correct. Who is the other gunner though, besides Ringo? They would need a new gunner if Ringo is the starter. They would, yeah. You don't want Ringo doing it. All we have to replace right now is Slay and Rogers. I agree. Cooper didn't return kicks at Tarleton State, so it will be a challenge for him to learn it all at the highest level of football. It will be, But you can't cut him. I don't care. If he can't do it, I ain't cutting him. I'm not doing it. I refuse. Let's see. Nothing. I got nothing. I couldn't tell who started at cornerback 2 for the first series. I saw Dory Jackson, then Bennett. It may have been Ringo with the first shot. They said, well, what they wrote was that Dory was with the first team to start practice.
Yeah.
How did Dr. Kevorkian look moving around? Dr. Kevorkian. He looked good. Jakurian can fit the sleigh role. Rogers told. I don't know. I think so. Now, Sidney's winning the safety job, so we need to fill one gunner position. Makumba, please.
Makumba.
Last century wood-carved ring Super Bowl champs without face masks. Whiners suck. They do. Well, I don't know how Bennett. They haven't heard about how he's looking, but he is getting first-team reps. Jakurian Bennett. You know, DTR in now. That practice is winding down. That's all it means. I don't see any updates though, man.
No,
I'm looking for updates. It's getting quiet now. You know,
nothing.
Crazy how stay a player. I have no idea what any of that means. Not true. If you play special teams college, you practice kickoff returns and punt returns. Just saying. If a team has an injury midseason at quarterback, would you move McKee and for what? I mean, they would have to extremely overpay me to do that. However, I would trade McKee probably at the end of the year because he goes into the last year of his contract next season, and if you wait, you're not going to sign him, and he's going to be a free agent and going to lose him for nothing. So I think you get him one more year, and I think you got to move him, and I think you got to get a first-round pick for him. I expect the Eagles to trade him for a first-round pick. I think we're going to have 14 picks. Get ready for 14 picks, Joey. Draft's going to be crazy.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't have a mobile quarterback 2012, you're cooked because Eagles front 7 is fast and physical. They are. Jacory Bench statistically doesn't give up touchdowns. No, I mean, everything I heard about him, he's good. We just haven't, we just haven't seen it. Warvate, man, thank you for Super Chat. Because I don't want to overreact, but watching the offense, they look terrible 90% of practice. That's how a lot of practices have been, but I wouldn't worry about it yet.
No, I wouldn't either.
But thank you for the Super Chat. That fella, did you guys watch the Cowboys play yesterday? My God, that team stinks. Their linebacker cornerbacks weren't getting ran overall game. Yeah, the one thing that came out of the Dallas game is if they lose any starters, they're done, dude. Super Tony, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, I sent one last clip because it's about to end soon. Okay, cool, man. Thanks. I'll go look for it right now. Let's see. We haven't heard anything from Lewis Sign. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think he had an injury early in camp.
He had a what?
He had an injury early in camp, and he came back. So, I don't know. It's been quiet with him.
Yeah, it has been. All right, let me get... Well, that's not the guy I want. That's all I want. All right, you see this? And thank you, Super Tony, for sending this.
Yeah.
You see this, Joey?
Yeah, so.
Okay, this is... Oh, so here you go. It's a 2-minute clip. I bet you this is the catch that Goddard caught earlier. Hurts getting pressured, rolls out.
That's Campbell. That's Campbell right there.
Campbell again.
Mm-hmm.
Campbell. Beast.
Yeah, he's gonna light somebody up. He's gonna.
I hope he sends the Cowboys. I hope he sends Dak to next week. Now, who is that?
Wait, is that Campbell? I thought it was.
Yeah, that's Campbell.
Huh.
I can't. It's hard to see who it is.
Those the white jerseys are hard to see with those bright numbers.
With the bright numbers, yeah. I liked it. I do like it. It's kind of cool. I like their public jerseys. You got double tight ends, or Goddard out.
Is this the Saquon touchdown? Maybe. Let's see.
Yeah, Saquon.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't score though. Here comes Sidney Brown checking in. Is that Davis coming out?
Yep.
Damn, Jordan Davis, dude. You can't even tell. He's so thin. He moves fast. All right, Hurts, what you got? Dotson, handoff. Oh,
kept it.
Oh, nice play.
That was one batted
play.
McCool?
Who's that? Is that Coop?
McCool.
Or does that Sidney Brown make that play?
I don't know.
I can't tell by the I think that Sidney Brown made that play.
Oh, no, it is Sidney Brown. You're right.
Good for you, Sidney Brown. Sidney Brown made a play, yo. Is Steen getting smoked? It sounds like the offensive line is struggling today. Jordan Davis out there going like shaking my head. Davis is going to have a big year, man. Davis is going to be back. Don't worry. But Dory Jackson quarterback 2 again with the ones. Yeah, I think Jacorian. I think this is Jacorian Bennett's week, dude. I think this is the week he takes it over.
Yeah. So he's
Ringo steps up. It's got to be one or the other.
But he's coming though. I mean, he's showing up. So the last few snaps they had Bennett in there with the ones very late. So
right, they're going to work him in. What I want to see this week too is I also want to see Makuba get some first team reps. That's what I want to hear. Forget Slade, forget CJ, forget Rodgers. We should have never got rid of Becton. Yeah, I wanted to keep Becton.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wonder if Becton, will he be as good with the Chargers? They have a pretty good line around him. Or, was the Eagles where he needed to stay? Is he going to be like a full situation? Like every time you leave Philly, you're not as good? Eagles Army down under. Thank you for the super chat. He goes, Campbell is going to lead the league in fines for his hits. He might. I'll take some of that. Andre Sand would be a good runner. I want to take a good look at him. I want to go back and see the first preseason game. Dan Smitty just dropped a pass on third down. Would have been a first. Going for it on fourth. Interesting. Steen's playing fine right guard. No worries. Steen had a great preseason game. You know? You're going to have to worry if this offense looks bad at joint practice. We'll see. I really think when the season starts and you start running Barkley, I think it all changes.
I think people are taking too much out of context. There's way too much out of context. When things are a practice and these players can get away with specific things, like joint practice, these quarterbacks are not going to get hurt. They're not going to get hit during these practices either. So they're going to have free reign to throw the ball even after a sack or whatever.
Yeah.
But
all right, this was sent to me by Space Jam Jerry, so I appreciate that. Let me get the sound off. And this is a Jihad Campbell play, I guess. So let's take a look. It hurts. Who's on the ground?
Oh.
Oh man.
Someone just got laid out.
He got laid out. I think that was Jahad Campbell that laid him out too.
Who is that? I don't know who that is.
It's so hard to see the numbers. Brian Pumper, thank you for the super chat. He goes, for defense, I take nothing from game one. Tackling was the biggest issue. We don't live tackle. Let the guys really adjust to physicality. I agree. And that's my chief complaint with Ringo was the missed tackle. Like, that to me was his biggest crime, but it was the missed tackling. Just a bad angle, though. Let's see. Becton should bomb in preseason, get cut, and come home to Philly, right? Yeah, it's definitely Jahad. Yeah, that's what I thought. He just threw that dude made a tackle. He's a beast, dude. He's a beast.
Steal.
What's that you said?
I said steal of the draft.
Could be. The thing about him is he's going to play like early. You know what I mean? Like these guys are playing, dude. Okay.
Someone said that was Jurgens that got thrown around.
Was it?
Yeah, I think
Not
so.
surprised.
Maybe.
Hurt so mid. You don't even believe that. Niners all day. You don't even believe it. Eagles Army down at David Super Chat. It's Campbell. You could tell by the white on his arms.
And
thank you for that Super Chat. What are you going to say, Joe?
Landon Dickerson is getting looked at by trainers.
What did they say? Like what was being looked at?
That's it. That's all it said.
Damn. That's one guy I do not want to lose.
Kenyon Green.
Skip says my cousin who is there says in his opinion the offense today and they look sharp, but Steen, Dickerson, and Landon need to communicate better. That makes sense. And Stoutland, look, I trust Stoutland to get the receiver situation situated, whatever it is, you know. Private says Jahad with the grown man strength, right? Yeah, that was Jurgens that got through down. Uncle Campbell, yep. We should have drop a Dory and sign Asante Samuel. Give him a shot. Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know what's going on with him. Like, what's the problem? You know, we got over 1,400 people in the chat. By the way, make sure you guys hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you for joining us tonight on the poke practice. I think the next year, dude. I think next year for this. I think we should go to somebody like 4th and John and be like, dude, can we just run your stream? We'll give you some money.
Yeah, we could do that.
You know what I mean? And just have like somebody that's live that we could just tap into.
Yeah.
I don't want to steal anybody's content. So, you know, Christopher, thank you for Super Chick goes, I don't know if the D can be like number 1 last year. But top 15. Also, the offense and Jalen will have a better, and I mean passing game for us to repeat. Well, I mean that's pretty far, man, to go from 1st to 15. I don't think they're that bad. Like, I think you know, I think there's so much talk about the secondary, right? But you got to remember, like that preseason game, there was no Reed Blankenship, there was no Cooper DeJean, there was no Quinion. I still think it's going to be hard. I still think they're a top 10 defense, dude.
The Dickerson news might be worse.
And they're the second best. I mean, they're second youngest defense in the league. You know, I think when those starters are out, I think it'll be different. Not that we don't have issues. We do. Lucius shows that I'll be there next year. I'll stream for you. All right, I'll pay you. I won't.
Dickerson news might be worse. Yeah.
Tell me.
It says left guard Dickerson is being checked on by trainers on the field. Many players are kneeling on the field.
See, this is what we talked about. This is what we talked about right before the stream. Remember, we were like, this is like these practices. Always somebody goes down. It's like, Tim McManus wrote this. The link goes quiet as guard Dickerson goes down late in practice. He's being helped off the field, seeming to favor his right leg. Dickerson was on the injury report yesterday, knee.
So it says he got it. So it says he's got up. He's struggling to put pressure on his leg and needed assistance while walking off the field. Yeah, it's not good.
Super good. Tony, thank you. I sent 2 more, and one is Dickerson's down. All right, let me go get it. Let me go get it. Thank you for sending that, by the way, Super Tony. Yeah, see that fucks everything up. All right, so
yeah, that's
all right. So let's see. You see this one?
Yes.
Do you see this? Okay. I don't know if this is where he got hurt or not. This is 2 minutes long. But damn it, you hate to see that. We can't be losing.
He's getting carded inside.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a big loss.
Fuck.
I mean, that's the key. You got to stay healthy, you know? Hopefully it's nothing season ending. That's the main thing.
Yeah. The good thing is there's a lot of time between now and the season. So it's if it happened, it happened now, and it's early time right now. But still,
damn, now I really wish we would have Becton. Who's the backup left guard?
Kenyon Green. He didn't give up a pressure in the first game, but I mean they can get him prepared and ready. But
see him fall down like that.
Was it non-contact?
Look! Watch Dickerson. Watch, he just gets pushed back.
Yeah, he just got pancaked. I mean, unless did someone step on him? I don't think so. I think he just got pushed back.
I don't think somebody stepped on him. No, I just think he got pulled over. Who was it that pulled him? Don't tell me it was Jahad Campbell again. Who is it? I can't see the number.
Yeah, I don't know. That I'm not going to tell.
Damn, that sucks. So he's down. He's grabbing his right knee.
Fuck.
Yeah. We're going to have to hold our breath in this one.
Fuck. If it's a high ankle sprain, I'll take. Yeah, if it's a high ankle sprain, Philly, I'll take it. I mean, if it's not that bad.
Is there anything that allows him to come back this year? Is to me the main thing. There's Mulata's down there with him. He gets up. Well,
yeah, I mean, getting up and stepping on it don't mean a damn thing. You could walk with an ACL, walk with a torn ACL.
Yeah, I walked for 3 months on a torn ACL, MCL. How it was really hard, but that don't look like a knee. That looks like an ankle. It could be a high ankle sprain, dude. He ain't put much weight on it. We got to pray for him, man. We don't need him out. So Coop and Carter are talking. Who bull rushed him though? That's the question. Was it Jalen? He's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all right. That's hard to watch. He's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all right. And thank you, Super Tony, for sending that to me, man.
Yeah, he said He had spent time talking to Howie Roseman and Jordan Mailata as he sat waiting to go inside.
Rocky, Davis, they said Lane slammed his helmet on the sideline. Jeez. Yeah. I don't know who was that bull rushed him. I don't know. I couldn't tell. It could have been Jalen Carter. He wasn't carded. He walked off. Just hope that he's okay.
He was carded. I see a video of him getting carded right now. He was carded. He walked off and he got carded.
I just hope that he's okay. Leon Banks, David Super Chat. He goes, my uncle DeLink says it's quiet as a mouse. It was Jihad that did it. Jesus Campbell got to chill. He goes too hard. I hope it's not MCL sprain. F, man.
Can't blame anybody. I mean,
Campbell's a menace, dude. I told you. The guy's just brutal. He's tough as shit. He just ran over Landon Dickerson. Like Philly 500 going through a Big Mac, dude. Like, no problem. Campbell's a beast, dude. Campbell can't practice anymore. He's too dangerous.
Put him in a fucking cage.
What a beast he is. Look, I hope Landon Dickerson's okay. Yeah. I think the fact that he at least was walking up gives me some hope, dude. You know? But
yeah.
Campbell, he's hella aggressive. He is. We gotta hope that he's okay, man. You know? Let's see if we get anything on this. Now I have to hold our breath. Yeah, see, this isn't. See, I don't know. Like, he's not. I don't know. You guys make what you want of this. All right. Here's him getting carted in. But he is sitting. He is on the front. I don't know if that means anything, but just hope he's okay. I mean, he doesn't look like he's in like tons of pain. He's not like I'm trying to be positive here.
Yeah, we will see.
Prayers landed. Right. Tanner says, seriously, was Campbell, you guys really defending it? Come on. I mean, what do you? I'm not defending it, but football, things happen in practice, man. It happens. I don't think he did it on purpose. Eagles Army down under. Thank you for super chat. Good. The card isn't that bad. He's 300-pound man. Dickerson always has needed issues. Let's hope for the best outcome. Yeah, just hope it's nothing season ending. You know. Otherwise, you know, Stoutland's got work to do, man.
Yeah, I mean, the only backup is Kenyon Green, and
yeah,
that's it. You know,
they're gonna put him on a cart no matter what because you got to be safe.
And practice just fucking ended. Like it just ended.
Rocky Davis Super Check goes, why did he practice if he was dealing with a knee? Yeah, that's a good question. You know, I mean, I just don't know how. You know, I guess it wasn't that bad for him to practice. We just have to wait and see what happens. Gotta pray. Hopefully he's okay. You know?
Yeah, it looks like it's a knee.
I mean,
right leg injury seemed favoring his knee.
Yeah.
Heck, man, the fucking last couple plays of practice, like shit.
Yeah.
Well, we'll wait tomorrow. See what.
Oh man, it's tomorrow. Sucks.
That really sucks. A big loss. If that's
don't
a
like
loss.
Him holding his knee. I don't either. I never like it. It seems like when it comes to knee injuries, the Eagles never have any luck. You know, like CJ, they were like in Houston. It was like everybody was saying he tore his ACL and it came back. No, it was positive. They didn't, and that's great. I'm glad for him. But every time it seems like for us, it always is bad news. I hope it's okay.
Yeah.
Let's just hope it's like a sprained knee. He'll miss 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that.
Fuck.
You all said Lane. Yeah, somebody said Lane slammed his helmet on the sideline. Gregory says Jihad Campbell only has one speed, ludicrous speed. I did. Violent. It looked like his leg got not locked, and that's why he went over. Yeah, practice is over. Damn it. That's what happens when you don't usually go hard in practice. Going 100% in this public practice insane. Well, we were just talking about that because it feels like every time we have one of these public practices, there's all fans, players get pumped up. They want to, do good for the fans. It always seems like we come out of this thing with an injury. Didn't we have an injury last year? It wasn't end up serious, but you can usually tell how bad it is reaction to the players because pro athletes. They know their bodies like doctors do. That's true. Just gotta hope, man.
I mean, somebody said in the chat if it was an ACL, they would probably put him on the back of the card. I would think they wouldn't have him. I don't know. I don't know. It's so hard to know. They would have drove if it was an ACL. If it was that bad, I think they would have drove the card onto the field. I don't think they would have helped him off and then carted him off. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yeah,
they didn't just cart him
we
off.
won't know anything until tonight. We won't know. We'll probably get if it's really something that they're really concerned about. Because there's certain movements like a doctor will do on your knee, like that. If it handles it, they already know the ACL is not broken or ripped or torn. But if the knee moves a certain way, then it could be, and then they'll want to do an MRI. So hopefully it's like a high ankle sprain, something that's not serious, But it shouldn't let Becton go. That's that's true. I agree with you there. Becton wouldn't have gone to left guard though, but you would have been okay at right guard. You could have put Steen in there. Yeah. But the one thing is look, there's one guy, one coaching guy, one coach that I trust to figure it out, and that's Stoutland. Stoutland will figure it out.
Yeah.
All hoping and praying for Landon. No practice and brace on that knee for sure. No. Yeah, Carson walked in there when he tore his.
Yeah.
So you look at DMs on Twitter. I have another angle of him being cut off. Okay. Let me see.
Damn, that fucking sucks. Like right at the end of practice, this shit had to happen. It's unfortunate. It happens. Like we just talked about this like before we got on. We're like,
I know. It's the only thing that we're worried about.
We literally talked about this today.
All right. Let's see here. And thank you for sending this to me, by the way. All right, here's another angle of it, I guess. Let me get it up. Hold on. Where is it? All right, here we go. All right, you see that one?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Try to blow it up a little more. Oh, there he goes. He's why does he always do that? Some of these. He doesn't look like he's in extreme pain. He's chewing his gum. He's definitely holding his right knee, though. I think he's going to be all right.
Doesn't seem like I don't know.
He's not like got his head down. Like
everybody deals with it differently, but I don't know.
Yeah, he's chewing his gum. I'm taking that as a positive sign. Is my point. I'm going to take that as all right. He looks relaxed. He looks calm, and he's all right. We're good. We'll be good. Shit happens, and it sucks.
He isn't crying. Well, not everybody cries being injured. So.
We'll see. Josh Davis Super Chat goes, week 1, Jihad comes out of tunnel in a lion's cage, right? Never worry when Stoutland is there. That's the good thing. That I trust Stoutland. He'll figure it out. But let's just pray and hope that he's okay, I'm going to think positive. I'm going to assume he's okay until I hear otherwise.
Yeah.
D. Hart Williams, Davis Super Chat goes, what did I miss, Landon? He got hurt at the end of practice. Yeah. We'll see more. Will we hear from Sirianni after? No, we won't hear from Sirianni after practice.
Tomorrow morning.
However, I think you'll probably get here tonight. Like, if it's nothing serious, you might hear tonight, like, the Eagles don't think it's anything serious, or they're concerned MRI tomorrow.
Right.
It'll be something like that. Can only hope for the best till we hear what it is. Agreed. I'm thinking, do I need to do a video after? No, I'm doing it live. It sucks. Sucks, man. Hey, guys, the only thing I worry about Atlanta is he's our truly backup center for Juergens. Man, Kenyon Green's a first-round pick. So we'll see. But we won't know. I mean, we can't. It's better not to make, it's better not to try to play doctor and guess what it is. We don't know. We just got to pray for him. Some Black Ninja, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, who would you start in place of Dickerson? I think that's an open battle, probably.
There's not many guys playing left guard.
Green. I mean, at least he's a first-round talent, Joey.
Yeah, I mean,
at least he was a first-round pick.
He played in a lot of snaps in the first preseason game. He gave up no pressures in that game, so
forget about Green. Should Trevor Keegan get paroled? Well, Keegan's been hurt too.
Nah,
he has been hurt too. But I do like Keegan. Kelsey back out of retirement, Juergens to guard. That would be something crazy, wouldn't it? Matt Pryor play left guard. I think Pryor can play every position.
Yeah,
can he? That's why they like him.
He's playing right,
except for center.
He's playing right tackle right now.
He got hurt late in practice. Kelsey out of retirement. Kelsey's like he's like the weight of my left arm. He's thin now. A good sign is they didn't put him in a brace or straighten that knee up. Yeah, I agree. It's just I don't want to play doctor. I'm not. I have no idea.
Speculate all night.
I can tell you that I had a torn ACL and MCL at the same time, and I walked on it for 3 months. And I'd fall over and stuff if I tried to put weight. But I walked around for like 3 months on it like that, and I didn't even realize it. So, I mean, I don't know what to make of it. It hurt, but it didn't hurt me to the point where I was like,
And if he comes out of this good, sit him until the first game and don't touch it.
Provably 500. No, nothing. If we didn't do that trade with the Texans, we beat him. Yes, I mean that's yeah. What if that trade comes back to be important? What if Kenyon Green goes in and starts playing well?
It might. Things happen for a reason.
Kelsey has the body weight of a 14-year-old schoolgirl. Yeah, he lost some weight. So did Fletcher Cox. I mean,
he looked thin too.
Yeah. God damn, I need to do what they're doing. Can't be mad at Campbell if he was going too hard. Then it's up. No, I'm not mad at Campbell. I'm not mad, but that was a play. It wasn't a violent play. I think his leg got caught. His foot got caught in the turf, and it just went weird, and he fell over. Super Tony, thank you for Super Chat. Go sent photo to you guys. That's a wrap, man. Thank you so much for your help tonight, man. I really
appreciate it so much. Yeah.
Let me go look for that. We're gonna be sweating all night now. I'm telling you that. It's crazy.
Well, hopefully nothing bad. I said hopefully nothing bad. Hopefully it comes out positive news at least.
All right, let me share this star of the night right here for us. Super Tony, thank you so much. We appreciate it, man.
Appreciate
Super
it, buddy.
Tony. And who was it? Super Tony and his brother Iceman rocking the T-shirt. Oh, yeah, look, he's got our T-shirt on. Lots of Compophilia Joe Shakes.
Awesome.
Look at that.
Thank you so much, dude.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much, man. Shout out to you. This is MVP of the night. We just gotta pray. We gotta pray.
I know.
Dickerson's going to be okay, man. He doesn't have to be ready till week 1, right? Tell it. Just come back by week 4. Like, I just don't want to lose him. If anything, as long as he's back this year, I'm okay. We'll be okay. Yeah. Clark Davis Super Chat. Carted off. What happened? I just got here. Landon Dickerson at the end of practice looks like his knee, limped off. Players looked upset. Lane slammed his helmet. He got on a cart and went inside. I can't tell you if it's serious or not. I don't even want to speculate on it. But hopefully he's okay. We just gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Just hope it's nothing serious. Agreed. This injury ruined practice for me. I know. I always feel like when they do these public practices, somebody gets hurt. Like, it just always seems like that.
Yeah, and I think like even when he got carted off, I mean he's bending the knee too. Like, it's not, you know what I mean? Like,
I would fall over. It's true. If I bent my knee, I would just like that. I want to throw up. I know, it sucks, man. I want to say leg injury, but came from the Eagles channel that I downloaded the Eagles app. It just don't know, man. Lane knows it's bad because, though, a lot of injuries back in the day. Yeah, Lane slamming his helmet scares me. Well, Lane might think, it's the worst case scenario too, or it could be. But, he doesn't know yet either. You don't know until they check him out. That's the thing. They got to check him out. Everybody swore that CJ was done the other day, and he escaped. Mm-hmm. Got to just pray that he's okay.
Yeah.
But if the worst case scenarios does take place, there's not another coach that I trust than Stoutland.
Yeah, it's true.
Dickerson had 2 consecutive knee injuries at Bama, couple scares in Philly, and surgery this offseason. I'd cart him off too if that knee even got a sunburn. Very true. Yeah, I will say this. The one thing, and I don't like saying this, but like he seemed pretty calm going in. So we just got to pray and hope. See how many videos Mark Holmes makes about it, acting like Dallas is in great position now, which none of that's true. Landon could have said, I felt something pop, and that's why Lane reacted. It's true. Or Lane just frustrated that
he's just hurt in general.
The guy got hurt at the end of practice. Like, what the frig, If he had a towel over his head and would have been signed really bad. Yeah. Rocky Davis Super Chat. Was it an Achilles possible? I mean, I'm not a doctor. It could be anything. But he was holding his right knee, and they didn't put it, like, they didn't straighten it out, wrap it up, like, they didn't stick him in the back too.
And he got help off the field, couldn't put pressure on it, but I mean, he got help off the field and then got carded. Like, why didn't he just get carded? You know what I mean? Like, immediately get carded.
Exactly. JJ Ever says Dickerson didn't look like it was. No, he didn't. I didn't get that vibe from him either. We just need a break. Look, dude, if you tell me right now he'll be back week 6, I'll take it. But CJ went down. Who wrote that? Wait, hold on. Did Ringo play better? Didn't really hear much about Ringo. He didn't start with the ones. What did CJ go down with? CJ went down with they thought it was a torn ACL. And he was down rolling in pain. Like, he was in pain, like extreme pain, rolling around and stuff. And they thought that it was really bad. And he's going to be out for some time, but it wasn't that. Eagles website says foot injury. Joey. You hear that?
Oh, it's a foot?
So they said they're saying foot injury. Let's see. I mean, I don't know if that's better, or that's probably better than a knee, right?
Yeah, it's not a broken foot or anything.
But I haven't seen where does anybody see that? Let me know or send that.
I don't know if one person's only saying it. I don't know.
Yeah. No, let's see here. Ari says, take it how you may. Eagles offensive line anchor Lane Johnson looked like a man on a mission when practice ended. He was the third player in the tunnel. Seemed like somebody wanted to get into the locker room as quick as possible to check on one of his closest teammates. So Lane's clearly worried. Doesn't mean he knows what's wrong. Obey, thank you for super chat. He goes, I just saw a video John Clark posted, and Landon isn't bending his ankle at all when walking. His ankle. So it may be an ankle foot injury. Look, I think that if it's a foot or ankle, that's way better than a knee. You know what I'm saying? Like people come back from broken foots quicker than a knee. Christopher, thank you for super chat. Report says Landon couldn't bend his knee. Well, the thing is we've got him on the cart with his knee bent.
No, you said could. Yeah.
Oh, could bend his knee. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Sorry, Christopher. I need glasses. I'm old. Sorry. Yeah. If it was an ACL, wouldn't they put him on the back, straightened his leg out?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
And if
we just don't know. We're not doctors. I ain't Dr. 500. I'm Moron 500. It could be worse, Philly. Liz Frank is bad. Liz Frank is bad, yeah. Ankle or broken bone is better than Achilles. Achilles season, and yeah, Achilles is bad. Knee is bad. Those would be season ending. How did Dickerson get hurt? Jahad Campbell ran him over. I don't know. I mean, it just looked like his foot got locked. See, I think it's probably a foot or an ankle because if you look at the play, it looks like his foot gets caught in the turf. So it might be a high ankle sprain, you know. But if anybody could tell me it was the leg, yeah. 500, watch the video of leaving the field. Again, his foot looked super weird. All right. Let me see. This is the one I got. I can't tell. Let me see. Well, his foot is. Does his foot look weird to you? There, or is that the one, or when he left the field? Let me see.
No.
I got. Let's see here. So let me go back to this. All right, I'm going to go back to that video where they walk him off the field. Let's look at his foot and see if we notice anything. Because he's saying that he looked weird walking off the field. So let's see if that's true. This isn't the one. This is one. Okay, hold on. All right, let me get to it. All right. Do you see the screen now, dude? Do you see the picture?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
They're not touching his foot. They're not playing with his foot. They're not looking at his foot, though.
That's his right knee. 100% his right knee.
And if it was like broken or twisted, he would, like, if a bone was still, if it was like Dak Prescott's foot, he wouldn't be putting any weight on it right there. I think it looks like, my guess is if it's not a knee, it's an ankle. It's a high ankle sprain. Yeah, I see what he's saying. Okay, you look at it. Look at how he's walking. You see how he's limping?
Yeah, he's walking on an angle so he doesn't.
He's walking
feel
on
the
an
pressure.
angle. Yeah,
yeah.
It looks like it's hurt. Like, but it's not like something's broken. I think he's just not putting weight in the inside of his foot. I bet you that's a foot injury, dude. Yeah. That looks like a foot injury where he's not putting the weight in the inside. So he's leaning it to one side. It's not like a bone or something sticking out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think he's got a foot injury. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know if it's a foot. It might be a knee. They didn't look at his feet when he was on the ground at all. They did nothing with his foot. So he's walking like that, so he's putting less pressure. So his knee's taking less pressure. I think it's the right knee.
Yeah,
it's got to be the right knee.
Yeah, I saw the foot. But like what I'm saying is, it just looks like he's leaning towards the outside of his foot, his right side of his foot. Yeah. Didn't look like there was something like broken or something. They would never have let him walk off the field. You got to pray for him. We just don't know. We just don't know. Yeah, he's had knee problems before. I mean, that's why he didn't go in the first round. He was a top 25 talent, but it was the injuries, you know. So we just got to wait and see. We're not doctors, you know. The news on his foot is a lower leg injury. Yeah, but they'll say that just
because they don't know what it is. That's why they say leg injury.
Yeah. Ankle injuries can linger. They can, yeah. But it is one of my favorite men. Me too. Is there a doctor in here who can remove my attention to Landon? Please DM me. Cowboys are posting or celebrating and posting victory on Facebook for injury. Are you serious? That's crazy. I never do that. Shit, that looks like a break to me. It's just too hard to know. His knee has been bothering him since college. I bet he re-injured it. I don't know. But if Mark Holmes does a video on it, he always does it when we get injured. I won't unless it's something like that changes maybe the division race during season. I'll talk about it, but I never gloat about an injury, dude. I never do that. A break is way better. Yeah, a break would mean he has a chance to come back. You know, depending upon what, I guess. The coaching staff needs serious talk with Campbell. I mean, look, Campbell's plays in practice tough, but I just think that was a regular football play. I just think his foot got locked into it just locked into the ground, and I think that was more of why he fell over. King of Kings, welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thank you so much. I'm not a doctor. I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know is pray and think positive. You know, it's like I stayed in the Holiday Inn Express last night. You stayed at a Holiday Inn Express? Not the same position, but Campbell gives me Dalton vibe. I get it. Yeah, he looks like he's a player, man. That's it. Football players don't wear knee pads. Wore 3 sets of knee pads. But what do we do? Does this change our aspirations? No. It just means that you're going to have to get somebody's going to have to step up and fill in for him until he comes back, you know, depending on how long he's out.
It's true.
What's my professional opinion? My professional opinion is that based upon the calculation of the gravitational pull and the force in which he fell over, I have no idea. You don't know why Lane was mad. Look, Lane would be mad. Look, regardless of how serious the injury, it looked serious. But we gotta go through it first. I'm sure Lane thinks it's probably serious or worried about it. You know?
Yeah.
Is this you, Joey?
Oh, yes. King of Kings. Welcome to the Camper Tier, man. Thank you for becoming a member, dude. Much love and appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Philly, we need Jacory Bent to be good. We definitely do. Campbell's going hard. If he's going too hard, it's on the coaches to talk to him. Campbell's trying to prove himself, and he's a physical player. He is. I just think on that play, I don't know. I mean, I just think that was one of those things, unfortunately, that happened. Report is that other players' reaction injury not great. Well, that's what I think freaking out everybody, you know. I have the video of the play. I'll put it on. Let me see. The end. I'll show you. All right. All right. You see this, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think this is it right here. Yeah, there it is. You guys see that? So Landon Dickerson, he gets. See, I think it just locked, dude. He's getting pushed back, right? And it just locks right there.
Yeah, you don't see like you don't see a bend. You don't see anything.
No, it just locked. I think it's a foot, dude. I think it's a foot or an ankle, actually. Look at the way his foot gets twisted. You see that?
Yeah.
His foot gets twisted behind his other foot. See if I can pause it at that.
Yeah, both his feet come together close at one point.
Yeah, see right there? See how his foot is right there behind. The right foot's behind the left foot. And it locks up. See, I don't think that's as much as the player push him, if that's Jihad, as much as it is just his foot got caught behind him. I'm thinking that's an ankle, dude. Yeah, I'm thinking ankle. You know, I can't tell if that's for sure Jihad Campbell. People were saying that it was, that we're at practice, but whoever it is, it doesn't matter. It's if you look at his foot, it gets caught right there. You see it?
Yeah.
You see how his foot is caught behind his other foot, his other leg, and that's why he goes down. It's not who's pull rushing him. I think it's the ankle. Here come the internet doctors, right? I'm trying not to be a doctor. I'm just telling you what it looks like. I have no idea. A twist of the foot can. I agree. It can. I agree.
Yeah, he just tapped his. He literally just.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Yeah, right. He does tap his knee though. But see, somebody just grabbed his ankle. Look at his. Look where they grab. Look where they reach for. Look where the doctor puts his hand.
Yeah, I see it.
The question is why would they have him bending his knee? Why would they have him bending his knee? See, I'm not sure if he grabs his knee, but is he just adjusting his pads? Or is his knee hurt? I can't tell. We just don't know, dude. We just won't know.
No. We won't
know. We have to just wait and see and pray. That's it. You know,
maybe we'll get a tweet
hopefully
from
he's
Lane.
Okay. Listen, you know, look, if you're Lane, you're gonna be like, you know, if you're Lane Johnson, you're gonna be whatchamacallit, you're gonna be worrying about it. So, you know, until we see what's going on, we just don't know.
Yeah.
If it was Achilles or broken foot, they wouldn't let him put pressure on it. I don't even think if it was an ACL, they would have let him sit in the front like that and bend it. I think they would have kept it straight. No.
Yeah, I think so.
Lane is pissed. He is. Mr. National. Yeah, I just don't know. We just don't. I don't want to, like, I hate speculating. I just hope that he's healthy. You know. He knows that the ACL feels like, so his reaction would have been head down, see over eyes. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just pray for him. That's all we can do, man. That's all we can do. You know, hopefully he's okay. I'm gonna think positive thoughts. I'm gonna think he'll be fine. It'll be okay. Just that's what, you know. He could have my leg. My right leg's good. It's my left one, so he's good. Lane's pissed. Now I'm pissed. Yeah, I get it. You know, we just don't know. We just have to wait and see, man. You know.
Yeah, that's all we could do. We can talk about this for another 10 hours. Trust me, and just.
Well, we're not gonna know much until I'm gonna let me see if I can if I see if there's any updates. But it's not Eagles. They think that he's gonna be okay, but something positive. They give us something positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, just leg injury is all I'm seeing. Apparent leg injury. Eagles are off tomorrow, so I don't even know if we'll know tomorrow.
Yeah, they usually have the press conference. He'll probably have a presser tomorrow. Maybe Nick will.
Well, they're off tomorrow, so somebody will get an update. I'm hoping. What we want is we just want one of those like reports later tonight that's like the Eagles had a scare, but they think he's going to be okay. Further testing needing. You know what I mean? Like something like that. So we got to wait and see. Antonio, thank you for super chat. Goes, Landon can't play week 1. Who we got replaced? Kenyon Green could replace him, right? Trevor Keegan, I guess Pryor could go there. And we have guys that could fill in. The one thing about this whole thing is that you have Stoutland. Stoutland, boom. Stoutland can figure it out. 500. I went to the doctor, told him I was feeling a little heavy. He said, "You're fat." I said, "I want a second opinion." He said, "Okay, you're ugly too." It's a very honest doctor. I'll give you that. 500. I DM'd you a Instagram video of Landon. Let me see. You said it to it was to I don't have Instagram on here. And shout out to Jake Friel for sending me stuff also.
Oh, awesome, yeah.
He sent some stuff. Yeah, we just don't know. These are days away from joint pride with the Browns, and they could spend this week without Landon Dickerson. Philly star left guard exit with open state with the left foot. Okay, so here's what. Let me put this up. You guys make of this what you will, okay? But here, damn it. What am I trying to do? Okay. Sorry. Share this tab. All right. So let me go like this for a second so people can see this. And thank you, Jake, for sending me this. But here it says, the Eagles are days away from joint practice with the Browns, and they could spend this week without Landon Dickerson. Philadelphia star left guard exited the open stadium practice with a left foot injury. Landon Dickerson is going to take the cart side, not putting much weight on his left foot, which may have been stepped on. And here's a video of him going off. Dude, I think that's a foot injury.
Okay.
Look at the way he's he doesn't have a problem bending his knee there, but when it gets to the weight on his foot,
he puts it sideways. Okay. You might be right.
Yeah. I mean, I'm no doctor. What the hell?
No, but it makes sense though. I mean, look, I used to get gout. I used to get gout a lot. I used to get gout a lot on my foot, and the only way I would kind of take pressure off it is walk sideways on it.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Dylan Jordan, thank you for super. Hopefully it's just a sprain. Hopefully. MCL tear, I'm afraid. MCL tear you come back from.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's 8 weeks.
Depending on the grade.
On MCL tear, a complete tear should be quick. I think ACL takes forever. New video on the Twitter Philadelphia Eagles Central. Just don't know, man. Just don't know. Video on Eagles. Let me see. Okay, all right, so here's another angle. Yeah, it's exactly what we thought. All right, you see that? Hold on, let me get it up. You hear me, Joey?
Yeah.
Okay. My AirPods just went out. That's why. Okay. Let me see here. So this is the play. See, it's the same. It's pretty much the same angle. Like, can you tell who it is?
Might be Campbell. Campbell.
See, it definitely gets trapped. It definitely looks like it gets caught. I can't blow it up anymore. It won't let me. Yeah, I just think the way his foot gets locked in behind, it gets caught on the other one. It looks like he almost stepped on his own foot. Yeah, exactly, Bonzology. It looks like he almost stepped on his own foot. Right there, yeah. I can't see who it was that I can't tell because I can't tell the number. But it looks like it's a defensive tackle. Definitely ankle.
Yeah, it could be the foot to the ankle. It could be either or.
Yeah. It looks like he's the one that steps on the foot. It's not Campbell, no. It's not Campbell. Campbell, no. It's a defensive tackle. I just can't tell what number. It's right here. Right in the middle, and he comes around and he takes on. Yeah. Hopefully it's not broke. Hopefully it's just like hopefully it's just a like twisted ankle. No, it was not Jahad Campbell. It was not. It's not Campbell. Campbell doesn't line up there. It's a defensive tackle. Definitely not Campbell. And B came back for MCL 2 in 11 weeks 2 seasons ago. Yeah, MCL tears they're easier to come back to, especially if it's not fully torn. If it's like a half a torn, it's like it's quicker. When I had mine both were done, it didn't take me nearly as long with the MCL. I think he sprained it. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to avoid major problem here.
Yeah, and it's not broken, obviously, because he's walking on it. So
I think he twisted it. Maybe a high ankle sprain, dude.
Yeah.
You know? So this could really affect the important tush push. Major concern with tougher schedule, maintaining possession. It would be a big loss, no doubt. But like I said, at least you have the most important guy. You have Stoutland.
Yeah.
Jordan, thank you for super check. Hey Joey, is that a new setup? No posters.
I'm having stuff done the next couple of weeks, so everything's going to change. It's been like this for a while.
Yeah, he walked off. I mean, he had to have help, but he walked off. Why didn't they hold him out until season started? He had off-season surgery. I don't know. Watch it. So a second time he tries to plant his right foot back, he can't pull it and pulls it up. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It just looks like he can't get that foot just gets caught behind him. Right there. He hits it.
He tripped on him. I don't know.
I'm trying to see, did his foot hit the other lineman and then get locked? Like, I almost wonder if he locked it twice, hit it twice.
Yeah, because I don't know how you lock your own 2 feet. I mean,
it definitely gets caught behind him, but I wonder if he hits Malata's leg. Oh, see, right there when he plants it back, it twists right there. It twists.
Yeah.
It twists. Right there, it twists. Yeah. It's an ankle. It's an ankle, dude. I'm guessing. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it hits Malata's leg, and then it gets caught like that. It probably twists his ankle. His ankle twisted might be a high ankle sprain. Yeah. Malato's limping too. The only problem with these old practice for me is young players really get up for it and go. That's what me and Joey were talking about before. Like, there always seems like there's guys that get hurt in these things because the crowd's so amped up and they're amped up. This is the Zapruder film. Would you expect anything less from me?
Jinxed it.
Don't worry, fellas. 500 could play left guard, right? Looks like Malata stepped on his face. It does. It looks like that's exactly what happened. We just got to pray, man. We got to pray. But I, we'll see. We'll see.
Yes, sirree.
Well, the doctor grabbed his ankle. When we showed the other thing, he touches his ankle. 500. This is turning to Zapruder film. I know. That's the only thing I know how to do. I know how to look at this Zapruder film. Brandon Lewis, if he comes back, I'll back you up. I can do it myself. Be honest up. I'm not sure what we're talking about. Back and to the left. Yeah. You know, right? Either way, he's probably not playing against Dallas. I just don't know. I mean, we just don't know. We don't know. We got to wait and see. That's all we can do, man.
We're just going to see.
This whole, whatchamacallit, now we got to worry about. If I would call Big Dom, hey, yo, Big Dom, I'll talk to you. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about 500, it could be a high ankle. Let's hope it's a sprain or so. Yeah, we got to think positive. Think positive about it, man. Positive. But Brandon Brooks looks like he still could play. I saw him at practice yesterday. 500, do you even know what this? Yeah, of course I know what this Zapruder film is. I grew up on the JFK stuff, my friend. What are you talking about? One of my favorite movies of all time is JFK. I know all about that. What do you think got me into conspiracy theories? Mark Holmes will make 10 videos tonight about it and affect the Cowboys. Oh, I know. That's what's so disgusting. Get Kelsey out of retirement. Kelsey's got to start eating like right now because he's like 230 pounds. Howie has a plan B. Well, look, we got Stoutland. All I can tell you is with Stoutland, it's all good, dude. It's all good. You know? All right, bye. Yeah, I love the JFK. Me too. One of my favorite movies of all time. So we're going to have to find out. We'll have to see what happens. I mean, at this point, we just don't know. So we'll see. Yeah. Prayer. We'll figure it out. I don't know. I don't think there's anything more than that. There's no updates yet. It's going to be a while. So.
It's taken, this whole thing has taken over the entire practice pretty much of everything that even happened today. So it's hard to.
Right. Exactly. I see people guessing how long he's going to be out. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to wait and see and pray.
Yeah, we'll find it. We'll find it.
I'm not going to send any jinxes. You know what I mean? So, all right, guys. Well, is there anything else, man, before we get out here? Let me thank everybody for joining us for the last 3.5 hours. It was a lot of fun. Had a blast. Just till the end, the whole end ruined it with that stupid injury, but hopefully he'll be okay.
Yeah.
You're Philly, just keep the faith. I gotta, you know. He's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all right. I'm think positive. So, but yeah, other than that, man, I thought the practice was great. Just ruined the whole thing. Just ruined took the juice out of the room.
He wasn't on the ground in agony and all this pain, and there's a lot of positives to take out of it. So, we'll see, man. I mean, that's all we can do.
We're all just speculating. I mean, we just gotta pray and hope for the best. And Philly Callie's mom, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. Prayers for Landon. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
That's
so
true.
Yeah, thank you so much. But I guess with that said, we should get on out of here. I'm not going to run the Cowboys choke season. I don't feel like in the mood right now. In honor of our boy, hopefully he'll be okay. I don't want to. I don't feel like running it because it's not lighthearted. I'm like now worried about this guy.
We'll be all right. We'll be fine.
But all right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
What do you got going on next?
Nothing. Just me some content tomorrow, and
tomorrow they're off, and wait for see what happens.
Yeah, we'll just have to see. That's all.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, with that said, we out of here. You guys have a great night.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. Peace.
Peace out.